afternoon, everybody. Back again. Back again. Do you know, because I had to leave Steve's early today, he never told me he was doing an hashtag week. He thought it was going to be on the 9th. I find out, I don't know, 8 minutes ago maybe, from somebody. Him, up there.
Wasn't
The
me.
spectacles
I
on.
didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Don't forget it's hashtag week this week, Terry. No, it's not. It's the 9th. Yes, it is. Wall art. That's why I'm a bit late. I've had about 10 minutes to get wall art ready. So anyway, welcome, Brian.
Welcome, Terry.
And Joanne.
Oh.
Ooh, Joanne today.
Oh,
She's going to be good
title
today.
Joanne.
Look who's
Good
back, our
evening.
mate Peter. He's back from his journeys.
Hi everyone.
Full of a tan, looking like he's ready
Back
to
on wrist
go
between
again.
jacket and glove is tanned.
Ready to go again. But he can't wait. Right, wall art. That's it, wall art. What am I going to do? I'm no good at painting, apparently. So what can I do?
I don't know. You're okay at the painting thing.
Put these youngsters in the background. And let's
Youngsters?
see, on the lathe
What?
today,
What, did you just hold on? Stop.
Joanne
stop,
is a
stop.
youngster.
Stop,
Joanne
stop.
and Peter are youngsters. You're
You
not.
just called me a youngster.
No. The youngsters, you just happen to go with them because it's
All
fun
right, okay.
button to get all three, you see. You're an old
Okay,
man.
then.
Okay, so what have we got on the lathe today? Headstock. Pink. Piece of ash. There it is. That's my first circle. Right there.
That's a big
I didn't know
circle.
what to do. So what I thought I'd do, I was just screw a bit of wood to that. Mustn't go outside those lines, those black lines. Screw a bit of counterweight to it there, so it didn't vibrate so much. I don't know if it's going to work yet. There's there's about an inch of screw hanging out the back. Don't know if you can see it.
No, we can't.
So look,
Not from there, we can't.
you
No,
probably
still
won't see
can't
the
it.
screws. Won't see the screws. Why, there they are. Look.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There you go. Look,
Yeah.
look at that, like.
Oh, I thought you
Isn't
were
that
going to
nice?
give us a view of the blue tree
Isn't that
then. I
nice?
was looking forward to it.
So,
You be
Elfie,
quiet.
straight out the window. If I touch that, mind if I touch anything else, it's gone, isn't it?
Well,
So
you
there
know
we
you
are.
can easily break them off.
There's my
'cause
blue tray for Brian's sake.
Oh.
So there we are. Got a close up just for you to see what's going on. Let's see what happens, shall we? I'm going to make a circle here.
Yes,
Obviously,
let's
'cause I
see.
can't turn oblongs. Find myself a gouge to play with. There, 10mm bull gouge. See where
Of course you can turn oblongs. You're invincible.
I'm invincible. I thought actually the other day, I was thinking the other day, can I turn an oblong? You know, how can I get this thing to turn an oblong? Get it to
Jerry?
slip sideways? Yes.
Get
Oh,
on with
that's it. Number one. Here we go then. Lay it on. Turn on very slowly. See what happens. See if it's very balanced. See if it's balanced.
Balanced-ish.
Ish.
Making a bit of noise. I know why it's making a
Terry,
noise.
Terry,
Yes.
Terry.
Yes. Yes.
What have you got that big piece of plywood attached to the lathe with?
Another piece of plywood. Well,
Is it
no,
on
it's
a
not
faceplate
actually.
ring or a
It's
faceplate?
no, it's a piece of wood, piece of something, piece of ash actually, glued, screwed, and a mortise in it for my
All right, okay. You made them all.
SK114 Chuck Bryan.
Oh, one of them.
So it
That'd
shouldn't
be
come
fine
off.
then.
Shouldn't have asked.
You're absolutely fine on that.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
be fine.
It's got about 6 screws in it as well, so. And it's not going to be running fast. You know, there's a bit of banging going on because the wind of the counterweight is going past the lathe. It's missing by about a millimeter, so you might hear it banging. But there we are. We got 650 revs out of it. Let's just make a mark, shall we? And see what happens.
Keep your fingers out of the way. That's all I've got to say.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right. That it cuts.
It does.
Yeah. Don't know if it worked with that light on. Any better or not? I don't know.
It's not better for us, but if it's good for you, you go with it.
No, that's all right. I can see it without it. I'm just going to make sure I get a bit of a surface there, a piece of ash. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I thought I'll try something.
Who's here then, Joe?
Who's here? Have you been writing them down, Brian?
I have them written down. If you want me to read it out, Joe, I'll do it. But you can work your way through there if you want.
Oh no, I'll do it. I feel as if I'm useful then.
Go on, then.
Yeah,
Go
it'll
on.
take
I'll
a
just
while.
I'll take them off. Make sure you get it right.
Okay then. Good evening and welcome everybody. And first in the chat we've got Dar60, so welcome Andy. We've got Weeval, Paul Finlay, the Professor, which I believe is Rob.
Rob, yeah.
We've got Malcolm Douglas, Terry Bartlett, Todd at Glen Cove Woodworks, Mark at Turn Again Crafts, Des Barnwell,
On there.
Paul Hoyton, the Grimsbury Turner. We've got Grandma Ruth Tube as well. Hi Ruth.
Oh, babe.
Richard Austin, which is a new name to me.
New name to me as well.
We've also got Roger Kent, Ruby Clare, Steve Gordon, Shane Hurst, Andreas de Hochberg Olds Drexler.
Well done, Joe. Andreas will do.
Yeah, it might do actually. We've got Benjamin, Robert Brockwood, Greg Alexander. What time is it with you, Greg? Keep going. Why have you would say that, Andy?
Richard has just said he's a first timer. I've been to a few other demos, but this is a first this one.
Okay.
First to this one, he says. Good man, Richard. Good to see you, man.
Welcome, Richard.
Zealand.
Richard Fielding's in, yeah.
Keep going. And I'm still going. Mike Evans.
Yep.
And we're at the bottom. Andy the Joe. Andy the Valley Wood Turner is Andreas.
He's a pain in the, he's a pain in the rear end. That. Where's Stumpy?
And you've got 46 people in.
So the only one we
Yeah.
haven't. Did you mention Andrew at Wavy Woodshed?
Yes.
Okay.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Really do.
Steve.
Richard
Stephen
says
the
it's
Wood
nice
Dude's in.
welcome. Who's that? Sorry? Oh, Stephen the Wood Dude. Good evening, Stephen.
Now, just going back a little bit, I read it before I started reading the names out. Let me just go back up a bit. Benjamin, I have no idea what's going on, which I appreciate is not much of a change, but today more so.
Oh.
Do you mean going on in life or going on here? Then
Oh, so what's going on here? Nobody knows what's going on here. This is Terry.
even Terry doesn't know what's going on.
No, he doesn't. He didn't until about 5 minutes ago, anyway.
I only just found out. Brian told me.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah, Todd
Apparently
at
doing
Glen
ball
Cove
art.
says,
Oh, are we?
Andy keeps changing his name. I think he's on the run from the law or something.
My goodness, that amount of Brian Elton de Madeira's in,
Oh no, Brian will lie.
and Wayne the Wood Turner has joined us as well.
Hello, everybody.
Good evening.
Good evening,
Nice to have
everybody.
you
Nice to
on
see you all.
board.
That's a good list.
It is. A good
I
list.
can't believe Andy. And
Ruby said, wouldn't it have been easier to do a longer plank and then just cut the end off on a bandsaw?
It would, Ruby, but my bed doesn't take any more than this.
Yeah, but you could have had the full width of your but
Oh, here.
Why?
Yeah, well, I wanted to keep
the way
another piece.
That's,
No,
you
this
only had
this
that
is the
wee
gash
shot,
end.
Ruby.
That's a gash end. I didn't want to waste the rest of it.
Plus, we
Uh-uh.
deliberately didn't tell him it was going to be a wall art piece.
They didn't
until
tell
the
me
last
until
minute.
I came in here at 5 minutes until I was 5 minutes before.
that's right.
I was kind to him and let him know what he was had to.
Which
what
is
he had
not
to do.
good.
It's fine. Get on with it.
It's funny.
I reckon you should have all told me.
William Kenny's in.
Hello,
and Fred
William.
Gilliver's in as well. Good evening,
And
gentlemen.
Fred, yep.
I mean, I did suggest that we should tell you, but everybody in the chat said, no, don't tell until the last minute.
I'll bet they did too.
They did.
Well,
Wallart.
Bunch of
till the last
heathens, a
minute.
lot of them.
Guess when this week is hashtag Wallart.
Wallart,
Well,
Wayne, you'll be all right with that. I'm
it
not
wasn't
good with
supposed
this.
to be, but Steve forgot that it was hashtag week this week.
I'm not very good with painting stuff. So.
Well, we've noticed that. You don't have to tell us.
Ben says, I
Jamming,
figured it
Ted.
out now, Joe. Terry is making a thing.
He's making a thing, right?
He's making a thing.
I'm making a thing.
Yeah, that reminds me of Jeremy Clarkson. Eh? I did a thing. Look, I did a thing.
An Ujimi thing. What's we
Yeah.
call it?
Whenever he gets something right on the farm, he's did a thing.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do this one because I don't own a lathe anymore. So
Oh, have you not? Have you sold it, mate? Is it gone?
yeah, it's gone.
Oh,
Gold.
oh,
Jennifer Crafton Creations
right,
in.
aren't they?
Good evening, Jennifer.
So what are we doing about replacing it, Mister?
I'm going to put a comfy chair in and take up knitting.
All right.
Yeah, good man. That's what you ought to do. Like that.
Prefer to
That's-
crochet.
That sounds
Crotchet.
not like it. Sounds no more like.
Why don't you crotch it?
than Fly in the air, Mister Pete from the Twisted River Tree.
He's not going to do that for sure.
Yeah, no, right, he's not. Colin from Turnlinks is in. Hi, Colin.
Oh, Colin.
Colin. Now,
I went out last night.
You did.
Had a wonderful barbecue across my mate's house.
Colin.
My
from
mate
Turnlinks.
Colin.
Yeah. You were going to say that.
We had a lovely time, didn't we, Colin?
What did you have to eat, Terry?
Oh, I can't remember. He just did everything. He did this
Sausages and-
amazing
Sausages and
chicken,
chicken and stuff.
as well as other things, but amazing piece of chicken,
Lovely.
marinated in whatever. I think Ruth's got the recipe, and if not, Ingrid's going to tell her what it is,
Oh.
so we can find out and do it
Now,
ourselves.
There's an invite for you, Pete. You have to nip over to Canada and use one of Ruby's, and you have to take Lisa as well.
Yeah, that's cool. Build a bridge, I'll ride over.
That's an invite.
now
And Jennifer
Wayne
is
saying
asking,
Pete-
what is Terry making tonight? Jennifer,
Not-
when Terry's finished, we'll tell him what he's made.
He doesn't.
Look, see
really
that,
tell us,
Brian? See that, Brian?
yeah. I see what, mate. What am I looking at?
scissors, new ones.
Oh, scissors. You bought scissors. My goodness me.
Yeah, Ruth and I went out yesterday, and she said,
Now, just Terry, let's get the facts right here. Did
"Said I
Ruth
need
remind you
scissors."
that you needed scissors?
She did.
Yes, I thought so.
She said she needs scissors. I said, "Oh yeah, we do." So we got a pair of scissors.
It's well Ruth there. I'm telling you to look after you.
I'm just gonna sand this up, and I'm gonna make sure that don't go in the way of there. Turn it down a bit. Turn that on. Get that going. Spinny winny.
Ben says, I'm having a non-alcoholic vegan barbecue and you're all invited. Please bring your own vegetables though. I'm not made of money.
On my way, Ben, but I might get stuck in the pub and not actually arrive.
Yeah.
Public serve steak and chips.
Oh, don't. I just had an omelette for my tea. And you just made your
I've not had
steak and
anything
chips.
for tea, but I'm not hungry.
I cooked a roast chicken. Which is why I was a bit late in because I haven't cooked in a month and I mistimed it a bit.
Oh dear.
So is it raw or is it overcooked?
Tell me this. How was
No,
Lola?
it was perfect when I got it done, but it just meant I was half hour late.
Right. Now,
Tool
just
has
going back a
has
little bit. We've got Wayne saying he did wall art last week.
He did, yeah.
Yeah, but if you do an hashtag week, you've got to do it again.
Exactly.
Is that right?
Yep, that's correct.
Can't be
Yeah.
something that you've
Must be
already
done
done.
within, in the next fortnight. You can't.
There's always another wall to have some art on it.
You can't produce.
Yeah.
Can't produce an old one. Oh, Falconburg's crashed. Oh dear.
Sounds like a
Can't-
vacuum cleaner.
That's That's his. He hasn't got his wee silencers on by his ends.
Aye. Can you hear my machine going, can you?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Oh, well, never mind.
Got a barack hub. Is that what you're saying?
Well, it's not often I'm right, Wayne's, but you're welcome.
That's Wednesday sorted then, yeah. Yeah, that's my next Monday sorted as well, Wayne.
I just
life for
somehow
me this
think that
Monday.
is a sarcastic remark.
Right, that's that bit done.
If you let us win on the quiz, I'll be a bit kinder.
Don't want him to let us win.
Switch that off. Where's my screwdriver gone? Over there.
Oh, I lost your screwdriver now.
Did do. Found it again.
Oh, good.
Did I?
Des Barnwell says, vegan barbecue, does that seem to be an oxymoron?
No vegans here, mate. Sorry.
Could be. It could be. I've never had a vegetarian barbecue, that's for sure. Although it could think of some nice things to cook on a barbecue. Oh, he's moving it now. Now we're in trouble.
Barry Chitty's in. Hi, Barry.
Evening, Barry. Welcome, Barry.
Terry, can you have a bit more detail on that plywood disc you're using there? How thick is it for a start?
It is.
3/4.
No. Can't remember now. Hang on. I'll measure it. I think this is 16, 18 mil, 19 mil.
That's 3/4.
It is 3/4, yeah.
No, it's 16 mil.
16.
16 mil plywood.
Mm,
I have it left over when I had the office built.
that's an odd size.
Yeah. But that's what it is. Probably 18 mil, but I've sanded it off so it looks
Sure,
like 16 to me.
Yeah, 18 would be more logical. And what size screws are you using?
These screws are 4-inch. They
70s
leave.
by-
They leave. They are they not that 4
inch,
inches?
aren't they,
They're
on the other
75 mil, and they hang out the back
about an
about
inch.
25 mil. So
Yeah.
just shows that they can let me know they're there. Actually, it might be 100 mil.
Paul
Something like
Finley is doing live tomorrow, Jennifer. His link is already up. I will put it in the
that. They're
chat for you.
18 mil screws, Pete,
Cool.
and I'll just screw it to the board and play. That's what I thought. So I'll just attach this and see what would happen.
So in reality, 60 would have done it. So it's just
60, yeah, 60 definitely would have done it.
You want it all the way through the plywood, but not necessarily cutting your wrist on the back side of it.
No, well, I don't go near the back because of that, do I? So, yeah. I'm not going near the back because of that. However, I am going to make sure I keep out of the way of everything because I've also got that other piece on there, and it does make a lot of. It would make a lot of mess anyway.
I've just
Tom's
discovered something.
Woodworks is in. Good evening, Robert.
I've just discovered something on StreamYard.
Yeah.
Your moderators can now add links into the chat.
Can they?
Mm-hmm. In StreamYard.
That's not going to be enough there. Damn.
That's clever.
Dang.
Because I've just put Paul Finley's link in for tomorrow, lunchtime. I won't be here tomorrow lunchtime, Paul. I'll be cutting grass if it's not raining.
90% sure I'll be in the workshop, Paul, if you need me.
Yeah.
What are you going to be doing, Northfield, Pete?
VB36.
Installing.
Are we getting
VB36?
Pete?
No, it's not. Why is your camera flickering, Terry?
Because I've probably got a shiny surface looking at it.
No, I don't think it is.
No, it's really going for it.
It looks like it's went to 60.
Yeah, it
60
looks like it's
hertz.
on 60 hertz instead of
My
50.
light.
There you
I'm
go.
in the way of my
That's it.
light.
Oh, that's the light, is it?
It's in the way of my light. Change the battery a minute. Battery's just gone.
Is that new LED one that you bought? The big sort of round.
Yeah, it's
ball
all right
thing?
when I'm not in the way of it, but I'm actually there as well. You know, when I stand
okay.
there. So it does bounce off everything.
It's one of my LED lights as well.
Jennifer's got a premiere tomorrow just before full.
Have you got a link for it, Jennifer? Email it to me or message me and I'll put it in. Have you done the link on YouTube, Jennifer? Remember, Ruth Tube's let you down again, Terry. She says.
Oh, she gobbing again. What's she saying?
Terry's not good with screws. When I was
Hey.
pregnant with my daughter, that's got nothing to do with screws now. Terry was doing a bit of DIY and pushed a piece of plank down, which had a screw in it that went through his hand.
Oh, that's it in there, look. Not happy with that.
So you screwed your own hand, Terry. That wasn't clever.
No, she got it wrong. It was a 3-inch nail and a piece of plasterboard, and I just happened to push the plasterboard into the thing, like you do, into the bucket because there wasn't enough room for the next bit, and the plasterboard was sticking up in the air, so the nail was sticking up in the air. So I had a piece of plasterboard 6 inches square with my hand on it, with my stuck to my hand. I caught the colours. I think this that bit, isn't it? So just checking on the other bit.
Can't you go a bit closer to the other bit? Take it off.
No, I don't want it. I'm in there.
There. And
well, I'll circle there. I want to circle there.
Saying, good evening, Katie.
Katie.
Good evening.
There she is.
Drastic measures.
Did you bring cake with you, Katie? That's what I want to know. Did you bring cake?
Daddy always brings cake. Oh, don't want that one.
That's the one.
Don't want that one. That's the one I want.
And Colin at Turnlinks just said, just had a notification that Border Woodturners Club is closing.
Who is?
For lack of people willing to stand for secretary and treasurer.
Who's this?
Borders Woodturning Club.
Border
no.
Woodturning Club.
Oh, it's not good, is it? It's not good at all. No, I've lost the blinking Albert key. And an Allen key. Where's my Allen key gone? I'll put it in here.
Casey bought cupcakes for us all.
See what happens when you come not prepared because you don't get told until the time you're supposed to be on.
I'll stop.
I've got to do an hashtag this, that, and the other. I'm quite happy to turn a bowl or something, and then you got to do this tonight. God damn it!
There's Jennifer's link for tomorrow, guys. Make sure you pop across and give Jennifer some support.
Well done, Brian.
I'm missing an Allen key out of my Proxon box.
Remember, this tube says, Ben, he has spent a lot of his life in A&E. I think she's talking about you, Terry.
I could be a doctor, Ben. I've been there that much.
Yeah, he was in there looking for a spanner. It was next to his Allen key.
Yeah. The Allen key should have been in this box. It's not in there. So where did I put that?
Next to his spanner.
Oh, God.
He found his spanner,
happy.
allegedly.
It's a nice silver one, which I thought I might have put it in my... yeah, I might have put it in there, Brian. Oh, it might be in here somewhere. But it's not, Brian.
Oh, no wonder you can't find it if you put it in there.
Oh, yeah, no, it should be there.
See?
I wasn't using it over there.
Shouldn't have that.
So if it's not...
If that was the right colour, you'd have found it in no time.
Exactly. If it had been silver or grey, it would have been fine.
It is silver. It is a big silver. I got one here, but this one doesn't seem to fit. So that was in the box. So I take it that there's two for different size. What's the names? Let's go over here and have a look. If not, I'll go have to look at another size.
There's millions of those keys in the house, Terry.
The new starter.
And
yeah, see,
says he's yet to find a woodturning club that will let him join it.
Who's this?
I can understand that, mind.
Stephen.
I can understand.
Just have to start your own, Stephen.
Found it. Found it.
Well, Malcolm Douglas won't be about tomorrow. He's travelling all day in the Lake District, or to the Lake District.
Oh, nice.
I did that
for a week's holiday.
a couple of weeks ago in said Lake District. It was lovely.
Enjoy.
You have a good time.
Ben Allen says, Terry, unprepared again.
No, Ben, you know me. Always prepared. Hey.
Ah, dear.
I won't be sacked, people. I'm going to use this later anyway, so just so screw it on now.
Robert from Hodgepodge says, just keep looking around at eye level, Terry. Like, you know, where everybody else's knees are.
Sorry, Robert. And you were about, I'm going to set your blinking whatever you got, dolphin or something, is it? Or what's it called?
A beaver.
Beaver. Yeah, set your beaver onto you.
I thought you were going
Right.
to set his beaver on fire there. That would have been
Got
more
that. Put that down there. Find electricity, which is there. Put that in there.
Yep, Jennifer is doing a resin 2 pence table tomorrow.
Cool. Look forward to that.
If I wasn't sitting in the tractor, I might be in. That's Paul's shot. Oh, that's Paul's shot, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
That might. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Copy that and paste that. Paste that. Try that one. See what you think of that one. That should be it.
Done it.
Yeah, I checked on
for a
your
minute.
assignment. Yep, you're right.
That'll be all right for a minute. Gonna go that way with that.
Tez Johnson's in. Good evening.
Tez, evening, mate. Switch your lathe back on. Wait for it to start up.
Robert says Harry could have gnawed off that bit of wood by the time you got the proxy out.
Katie says, I've tried resin, but it just ends up sticky. Definitely doing something wrong there, Katie.
No, resin's horrible stuff.
You got to put the hardener in it to make it less sticky.
I don't like resin much too, to be honest.
The wood dude says, is there any truth in that beaver burning is an old Canadian custom? Don't know.
I'd have to ask Lewis for that. Oh no, we've got Ruby in.
Bit faster. I can.
Ruby
500
says,
on this one.
no, Stephen, behave. I added the last word, but you know.
Yeah.
It was implied.
Yeah, you can imagine, can't you? Yeah.
Do I want to come into there? Yes.
Katie says, it's just the top bit that's sticky. I measured that out and everything. I think I may have to question your measuring skills then, Katie.
Give it more time. Give it a year or so. It'll set.
Yeah, it'll be fine, aye. Stick in the bottom of a cupboard, forget about it for a year. You'll be fine. Ben Jarman's got the answer. He says that usually happens when you just haven't stirred it properly. Didn't give it enough mixing.
Oh, bit more.
Ooh.
Little bit more.
I haven't done enough resin pouring to make the mistakes yet, Ben, so I don't know.
What are you doing? Waiting for everyone else to make the mistake so you don't?
Yeah, possibly. I've only had
that's it. He does
I've only done one resin pour.
somebody else could screw up and then I'll have a go at someone else, yeah.
I must actually do another one. See as it's warm enough now. It said 100 to 50 grams. And it says inside the bottle, mix for 4 minutes. You sure you didn't get them?
Confirmed. That's exactly right, Ben.
Katie, are you sure you got the part A and the part B, the right quantities there? because that might make a difference. Like,
Well, if she's weighing it, it should be fairly accurate.
Lucy Bundy Rose joining
yeah, but if
us.
she did 100
Evening,
grams of part
Lucy.
A as opposed to 100 grams of part B, it might make a huge difference.
That might, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear me say hello to Lucy?
Good evening, Lucy.
Evening, Lucy.
Oh, Lucy.
Sort your bloke out.
Jones.
He's using foreign names just to upset Joe.
Yeah, I know. Just happened to slap there.
Oh, I didn't think I did too bad with it.
You did grand.
You did all right, as far as I could see. Benjamin says, Katie, were you doing a girly stir or a proper manly stir? Needs to be the latter. Oh dear.
Just gonna miss. Yeah, that'll be all right.
You got to stir it without getting too many air bubbles in it. So it's
We don't want to be with this. We don't want to be with this. I want to
bit
be.
of an art form, this stirring of resin.
So Des Johnson says, when you start getting it right, Brian, you won't be able to stop yourself. I think I might. It's not so much the resin thing; it's the mess. It's just because it gets everywhere.
It does get everywhere. That's the trouble.
The torture of a thing. There you go. Well said, Kerry. Katie's obviously had the beater in the butter. Well, you know, it's Sunday night. I finished my tea, and I just happened to have one of these.
Too big. Smaller one. Smaller one.
You'll recognise that sound.
Hey, one gone already, Pete. You've been drinking more than you should.
That wasn't Pete, that was me.
It's you, was it?
Oh,
Oh, that's
right.
right then.
Well, no, I'm actually giving you extra time because I
Every time I hear the old,
I'm slowing down a bit.
I hear, oh, that's Pete. And it's,
It's getting everywhere, you're stirring it too hard. Yeah, indeed, Des. It's not the stirring that causes the problem, it's the cutting.
smidge more, maybe.
It sticks to everything, though. It doesn't behave like shavings and fall on the floor.
So I won't have that problem with my knitting, will I?
No, you won't.
You
Not
won't.
at all.
And then a smidge there. Da da da. Da da da. That'll do me, I think. Maybe just a little bit down there.
And Lucy's hearing strange voices.
Strange voices.
Yeah.
I hear that all the time, Lucy. I try to ignore them because they usually get me into trouble.
I think that's just the voices in your head, mate.
Yeah.
You're not actually hearing them, Pete. They're just in your head.
Yeah, but they're
There's
very
nothing
weird.
there, really, Peter. You know that. Yeah. Nothing at all. That'll be all right.
Oh, Lucy crochets. So does Lucy.
Yeah, it's just something I've never really got into.
Me neither.
Fair enough.
Isn't that tying knots in bits of soft string?
That's it.
As such, yes.
Exactly what it is, Pete. With a funny hook thing.
I made some of them. Don't enjoy making them. They're hard work.
Okay.
Lay it off. Switch that off. Take screws out of that one.
Had a great holiday, thank you, Lucy. I perfected my Spanish.
You
What, asking
perfected
for
it.
beer?
Yeah,
You can order beer fluently now, can you?
I can. Yeah.
You can order
Excellent.
fluent beer now.
And steak and chips. Beer, steak and chips. That's all you need.
No, food is the point. That's easy. Dos cerveza por favor is the only thing you really need to learn.
The thing
All you
is, do
need
they
really
sell,
is the Cuenta, por favor.
do they sell
is a bill.
Bimba? That's the thing.
You don't need a bill. They bring you the bill when they really want you to leave.
Oh. Let me just go and read that message that Wayne just sent me.
I can't get it down to there, but never mind. Get it out of
He
there.
made a bit of a comment earlier in the chat
Where's that going to hit if it hits?
about the quiz. He says the comment about John Torino was a reference to the leader of the North Side Gang of Chicago. Absolutely.
Oh, that
John
won't fit.
Torrio. Torrio.
Yeah, might fit there if I move it over.
See, that's a good idea. Food in the workshop for the beer. But the same as the coffee, if I don't go in the house to fetch it, I don't get a chance to drop shavings all over the kitchen floor.
Well, that's
And
true.
Lisa's got nothing to do then, so she gets annoyed because she's got nothing to clean up.
Ah, as well.
That's a good point, though, Pete.
What will do that? Do I need to send you bags of shavings monthly or what?
It'd be easier if I
What
just
is it?
stood that down there out the
I'll
way.
send you a bag of shavings every now and again, Pete. You can just throw them around your feet and walk into the house. Be fine.
Yep, I'll do that. Yep. Brian knows nowhere near Costa Blanca.
Aha.
It's
See?
north coast in Portugal.
See, look at that, look. She is.
Hello.
Zen. Well, she brought the tea again.
She brought the tea.
Creep. That's
Thank
what
you,
I was going
darling.
to say.
Creep.
That one there, is it? That's it. That's it. Just thinking we're going to put this next one without smashing the bottom of this thing off here. No, I can actually. I don't know if I can get any more. Probably can't.
And Benjamin says, Terry,
Yes, Ben.
why aren't you turning it outboard? Because he's not in a boat.
No, well, yeah, I'm not. Can't be bothered. But I could do, but then it'd make it even worse if
I
it
might
comes
have to
off
try that.
high around
Actually.
the room.
I had a
Truth is,
nice,
Lucy, Steve didn't forget it was hashtag week. He
Means
just
what I got-
waited until Terry had left before he
Yeah.
mentioned it.
That's what it was. The bottom line is, Ben, if I turn outboard, then I've got to alter all the cameras for you lot to see it. Can't be bothered to do that. Well, why am I not? Because I came in here at 5 minutes before, and Brian said, "What are you making, Terry?" I said, "I don't know, really. I thought about it. I'll think about some of it." He said, "There's hashtag week. Is it?" No, we didn't. Steve mentioned it. No, we didn't. I saw all of Steve's except for the last 5 minutes. He's here. He mentioned it the last 5 minutes. Hey, wonder why Steve's not here tonight. Hey, any excuse. I can't get. I wanted another one. I wanted
Steve's
another
not in,
circle
boys.
there.
I'm going to tell you, Steve's not in because he's still trying to catch the rabbit.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not having another circle there. It's not
Why
going
has
to
it
work
escaped?
unless I
not gonna
turn it
work.
outboard, and I'm not going to turn it outboard. Can't be bothered with that.
You not
Yeah,
get another
Galicia
one
was
beside
part
that
of it,
other small
Brian.
one.
The bike club had a 4-day party down in Oak Grove. So that started it. And then when it's really nice roads and lovely weather, my navigation skills go to pot. So it just took me a couple of weeks to find my way home.
That was it, yeah. Didn't take the coast road like I suggested. Keep the sea on your left, the hills on your right, you'll get home.
Well, I did
You
actually
had to go up into the hills and get lost.
make sure that we saw the sea at least once a day.
Oh, that wasn't so bad then.
So we were up into the hills and then back down to the coast and back up again. grand job. It's a great
Sounds
ride.
like a fabulous holiday, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy these days. You've got booking.com. You
Yeah.
just ride until you fancy a beer and then you stop and find a hotel. Easy.
Yeah, that's brilliant, isn't it? Perfect.
And
makes
didn't matter
sense.
where we were. There was no plan at all. It was just take that road because it looks nice.
Good for you, mate. And good for Lisa too, for sitting
Yeah.
this pillion on the back
Super.
of the bike for a month.
Yeah,
nearly.
she's
Yeah, I bet she was happy with that, wasn't she? Right.
well, she's nervous about the mountain roads on her bike, so she's happy with
Okay.
pillion for that sort of riding.
Don't blame her then. Don't blame her at all.
Have you said hello to Dances with Aardvarks?
No, I just said
No.
hello, Mike, there a minute ago.
Okay.
Katie's
Mike.
got to go.
Hi, James
No.
Crawford as well.
Hi, Katie. No, I didn't see
Bye, Katie.
James
Thanks for
coming in.
coming in. Appreciate it.
All right.
I'll turn that
See you
off
later,
and go over here.
Katie.
Gonna move this around. Excuse me a minute, people, but I've got to alter the safety guard on this unit. I can't get what I want to do. Can you alter these, Brian? Are they supposed to spin, aren't they?
Yeah, they are a bit, mate, yeah.
Doesn't seem to.
What, you?
Undone it. It's loosed.
What, the guard? It should, eh?
Oh, that's better. Oh, blimey.
Make sure you tighten up again.
No, I
Yeah.
think that's a bit mean, Wayne. Apparently, Wayne doesn't take shavings into the house.
Why
Cassius
not?
does.
Everybody else
takes them all
does.
in. So basically, Wayne's just blaming the dog for everything, you know.
Yeah.
Ah, see? And he got two of them, or is it three, Wayne? I can't remember now.
3.
Now, Lucy, which
Yeah.
Brian are you saying hello to? Oh, Brian from Green Heavens Creations. Good evening, Brian.
Good evening.
Tighten that
Brian.
one up. Right. Switch electric back on again. Let's have a look.
Then I have been told that my bike is capable of doing 230 miles on a tank. I've never managed more than 180.
Oh,
I think those that are getting 230 out of a tank are just riding them wrong.
yeah, must be.
I'm going to have the light on, even if it's blinding you, because I need to.
No, it's quite good there, Sherry.
I need to
Alright.
see in here. I want to get this flat.
It's fine, car.
I'm going to mill it away.
We've got dire emergency.
Oh, the Brian's here.
To Barry, by the looks of it.
Didn't work, did it?
Fair
Right.
mercy.
And
Okay.
directing a conversation at Brian Altanera.
Let's mess that up. Doesn't seem to want to work.
Turn up
Why is it
there,
gripping
right
like
there.
that? It's just digging in.
Turn it 180 degrees, Terry, just in case it's a drain.
Ben says, I always imagined bikes would do more than the average car. Ben,
Yeah, they do, Ben, but mine's a 2-litre V-twin, which is designed to make lots of noise and burn lots of fuel.
We're saying that cutter is too aggressive, Terry.
Yeah.
Doesn't like it.
what car is it? Yeah, Pete's bike is twice the size of the engine of my car.
And Dan's with Aardvark suggesting the blade might be upside down.
Have you got an Albertech cutter for that, Terry? Or is that the only cutter you've got? Lucy's showing off now. She said her car will do 575 miles on a tank of fuel.
Wow.
Yeah, I've only got a 20-litre tank, so that doesn't help. 25 litre, sorry. I never use the bottom 5 litres when I'm in foreign countries because you're never quite sure when the garage might not be open.
The Albertech Pro. Their fingers now blade. Steve wants to know, do I drive a Reliant Robin? No, I do not. I drive a Dacia. Step. It's got 4 wheels. But it's only got a 1cc or a 1000cc engine. Well, it's 997cc or something.
What's that?
My car.
Oh yeah.
It's a 1
Good
litre
car, isn't it,
engine.
Brian?
Mm.
You like it?
It's a cracking little car. Perfect for me.
Whoops. Whoops. Stay still, Tate. Stay still. No, I don't like that idea. That's all right.
Roger Mills says, watch Terry painting with a touch like a midwife the other evening.
Look at what?
Midwife? I don't know what he means by that. Yeah.
Oh,
Now I
right.
see he's practicing wood cutting with us. Why is that doing that? Turn it upside down.
Why is it jamming in like that? Just jamming straight in. Chunk. Blade loose? No.
Wayne's
Wayne's
asking if
saying
you've
you got
got
the wrong cutter on.
Nampa cutter.
No, it's just the right cutter. Well, it's the only cutter I got.
Yeah, Wayne's suggesting the Mampa cutter, which has got 3
Oh, I don't
cutting
have
heads
that.
on it. No,
Yeah, I don't have
either.
that one, Wayne. Nothing else here I can use, actually.
That little cutter does dig in.
Yeah, but not something wrong. It's
More cutting from right to left. Job's a good one, Terry.
left to right to left.
Mm.
That's what it's doing. It's jamming. And it's jumping in. I can't go that way because if I spin it round, I still can't go that way unless I turn the cutter over. You're not
That's
supposed
what I
to.
do.
Are you? Yeah, but the direction of the cutter is the direction of the cutter. You know what I mean? Perhaps I will, but I don't really want to. Oh well. Let's turn it off a minute. So look.
Mike has an old Peugeot 205. Used to do a gazillion miles on a tank of petrol.
Gazillion miles.
Yeah, you wish.
No, well,
Oh,
talking
Grandma
about
Ruth Tube
cars,
was
I was.
looking at Grandma Ruth Tube was looking at Suzuki cars today.
Yeah, she was. Well, with me. I said to Mary, how much is that one in? 20,000. Is that it, yeah? 22,000. Yeah? How much on the road? Well, I mean, you want sat nav, if you want this, you want that, if you want to
Yeah.
start.
A million
32.
extras, yeah.
I said, yeah, all right, mate.
Do you want doors with that?
Yeah,
Terry,
it was just like that, actually. If you want this or you want that, you know, in the next minute, sorry, mate, you know.
Hang on, Wayne's suggested move the guide around and use it upside down.
Well, I'm just going to turn the cutter
else.
over. Turn the cutter over, use it the other way.
No, you can't. It doesn't make any difference. You turn the cutter over. It's
Yeah,
not
I'm
going to
doing
make
that
any
now.
difference.
Just turning the cutter, Wayne. That way I can bother with, because the guard's a little tight for some reason. I'll turn the cutter, see what happens. Dink. Switch it back on. Can't turn
Wayne
the cutter
says,
upside down.
Wayne
Runs
says,
backwards.
don't.
Can't do that. Runs backwards.
No, of course it does.
Yeah.
Put it back in the correct way and move the guard round to the other side
I've
and
done
turn the
that.
whole tool upside down. So the blade is
No,
upperward.
I've got to now find out which way I'm going to be which way the work is, so I can actually. The guard might be in the right place, mightn't it?
Yeah, just unplug it before you play with that blade.
Yeah, I was unplugged anyway.
They are only
Unplugged.
designed to go on one way, Wayne. You're quite correct.
So done. So done. It's unplugged. No problem. And I got my finger on the lock button so it won't spin, even if it accidentally switches itself on without electricity.
That'll be a good trick.
That's the way I had it. So it wouldn't get me
Now,
with
you
the
want to turn
shavings.
right, so move the guard round to the other side and turn it upside down. That's the way you want to have it. Turn the guard round to this side now.
Yeah, I know. But then all that chipping is going to come at me. I didn't want that.
Turn the guard round.
I didn't want the chippings coming at me. Safe, you know, in my
It'll work
eyes.
better, Terry.
I ain't saying it won't work better. I just didn't want all the chippings coming at me. So hang on, I've got to turn the bloody car around. It's these tiny little Allen keys. They don't make them very big, do they?
Mm-mm.
God damn
It's only a
it.
wee small tool, Terry.
I can't. Bear with me, people. Well, you don't have
This-
to. You can leave if you want. Just. Oh, turn the guard.
What's this about a symposium? What's this symposium?
guard.
What's going on here?
Des said, we don't mind where the chippings go. It won't hurt us.
Yeah, I know.
With your safety goggles, you'll be fine.
I'm not so sad. I got to put my goggles on now. I'm gonna have a
Okay.
sip of my tea first, and I'm gonna have to
And
move
Grandma
the tea now.
Grandma Ruth Tube says, Terry is too tight to buy another car. Instead, we have recently thrown lots of £20 notes at it to get it through its MOT.
Nice cup of tea.
So he's spending a fortune, but he won't buy a new car. Miserable old sod.
Well, it's not really if you work it out. You know, £32,000 for a new car,
Ben
or
Chalmers says,
£1,000 to get the thing up and running properly.
yeah, I know.
You know, what's the difference? You know, which is the easiest, cheapest?
Ben
Nothing wrong
suggests,
with the car anyway.
Terry,
Yeah.
Ben suggests just take the guard off and give it to me. I'll do it.
Yeah, that would work.
No,
Man.
I don't use things without the guard.
No, I don't either. Right, switch it on a minute. Turn it that way. Pull it towards me.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
See if that works.
Shock horror.
Oh, they wanted to pick a little channel there to make it.
Connect.
That's okay. That was a valuable lesson we've just learned there. Mike says, good job it's not the King Arthur tools. The King Arthur tools or Lancelot, there would be blood. You're right, there would.
And Grandma Roof Tube says, Terry Bray, stop whinging and take the advice of others.
It's not like him.
Sorry, what did you say about me?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Right.
Mike says he wanted a small little channel, and what he ended up with was the Panama Canal. Oh dear. Oh, you had to pay for the car. Did you make Ruth pay for the repairs to the car? You miserable old sod. Malcolm
We
Douglas has
share
got
a
to go.
person had
Take
to buy
care,
lunch
everybody.
at the time, so you know.
Bye for now, Malcolm.
And did you buy Ruth lunch today when you went shopping?
He's got it muted.
No would be the answer, of course.
You know.
Wayne says, I'm pleased that worked. Now I don't have to practice. Good man, Wayne. The wood turner says, say it ain't so. Oh no, it works. A wood turner takes advice from a wood turner. Shock horror.
Who said that?
Stephen, the wood dude.
I hate these machines.
Roy's a boy tuner. Good evening.
Ah, good
Hello,
evening,
Roy.
Gilroy.
Oh,
You're late. You've got
Hi,
no
Roy.
too
sleep.
late, Roy. What's the
Where
excuse
you
this
been?
time?
He's been at the pub.
Pub?
It's Sunday.
He's always down the pub.
Yep.
Just take his cutter off a minute. Switch that off.
He's supporting the local economy.
You
Sharing the wealth. That's what he's doing.
drinking his head off as usual.
Nothing wrong with that.
Right, Terry.
Nothing wrong with that. Yes, Peter. Another. Yeah, that's what's that?
Oh.
Half hour?
Nope, that's an hour.
That's an hour.
Right. I ain't gonna be long now then, am I? Don't you say nothing, Ruth.
See, told you. Roy's been down the pub and had a late dinner.
A late dinner.
I just fancy steak and chips now. That's
Oh.
Peter Raven.
No, I'm not on this. Not worried. I've been getting a bit fed up with steak these days.
What am I going to steak and chips at this
Well, I
time of
think about the steak.
Yeah, I've eaten a lot of steak and chips the last few weeks because that's all I can remember how to say.
Yeah, I'll get fed up with it. So, or I am getting fed up with it.
it? Raymond Wise
Actually,
has
that's
just joined us.
gonna move
Good
the guard
evening,
again.
Raymond.
Hi, Raymond.
Good evening.
Would you quit waving that thing about? Upside down, Terry. Terry, would you use the thing upside down? So the Panama Canal is now becoming something else. Stephen says, "Got to go and eat now. Let me know when Terry starts bleeding."
Cheerio, Stephen. See you if and when.
I'll message you, Stephen.
See you, Arrogant.
Delroy had air fried chicken with salad. Lovely. Green stuff. Is that not vegan stuff, no?
That's my food's food.
Yeah, the salad.
What does Ruth say? Ruth bought the tea and a large piece of cake. Again, Ruth buying the lunch. What is it with you, Terry? Oh, it's Gary lad, isn't he? Got your glasses in. Only 55 minutes late, he says.
Good evening, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
You're actually not 55 minutes late. Terry was 10 minutes late starting. So technically, you're only 45 minutes late.
Oh, Wayne says he's having
Oh, go away.
a baguette
Ben's
today,
asking Ruth if you've got a first aid kit in your workshop, Terry. No, but you've got a nurse in the house, so she'll work out and sort you out.
So I'm presuming you're going to colour it.
Well, I can't hear anybody because I got the old Uber on here. Right, switch that off. Right, now, any questions you wanted to ask me just now, I can listen to. Not
Okay.
great.
I presume you're going to colour it.
No, I'm going to leave it like that and let everybody get really upset. Of course I'm going to colour it, Josephine.
Well, I didn't know whether you were colouring it tonight or colouring it next Sunday.
Ah, that's a good point. I can stop early, can I?
No, you won't.
What?
Wayne has pointed out, Terry, you mustn't cover the air holes on the Proxon.
No, it didn't rain.
They do
I
overheat
didn't do that,
badly.
Wayne. Never covered the holes
Very
on Proxon.
sensitive.
They do get hot really quick, I have to say, if you cover them.
Yeah, no, it wasn't getting hot. I never covered the hose.
Don't ask me how I know that. Ben, Gary Glass has been out spotting killer whales off the coast of man.
Have you, Gary?
Wow.
Well done, you.
That'll be interesting.
Spotting
I'd
killer
love
whales.
To do that.
Right. Emergency says a dab question, but what's the texturing tool? The texturing tool is a Proxon mini grinder.
Mini grinder.
Long neck grinder, sorry.
Yeah, Proxon long neck.
This is what it looks like.
Which takes a 2-inch cutting head.
Cutting disc, yeah. Does. And Terry's got the flap disc on it there.
I've got flap disc, which is I've been using it for sanding.
Could be sanding. It's a great sanding tool for detail.
It's lovely for sanding.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Woo. Right, put that there.
Royal Boy wants to know, Brian, how do you know that? Burnt fingers might be the answer. Or warm fingers, anyway.
I'm going to black gesso this first. Might do. Might do. I'm going to give him a chance to dig some colours out, wouldn't it? Which I haven't had time to do.
We've got 63 people watching.
Guy says he
What?
picked up a micro mot
You're
yesterday.
joking.
Whatever a micro mot is, I've never heard of one of those.
Terry, you've been preparing for this since last Sunday.
I haven't been here since last Sunday, Pete. It was supposed to be
Micro mot.
hashtag week
Oh,
next
right,
week,
okay.
Pete said. And just in case anybody asks, this is black gesso. Yes, and it is Bob Ross's black gesso.
Aha.
Because I found it to be the best. So I use it. And I got white gesso.
If you like it, that's the main.
And every other gesso.
Ruth just said you're not doing a live next Sunday, Terry.
No, I'm not doing live next Sunday. Sorry, chat, forgot to mention that. I won't be here.
Oh, maybe
away.
might be.
I'm away next Sunday.
Well, you haven't booked it with me, so.
No,
Can't
you were
go.
on holiday. I'm
You were
going
on
to see Nick
holiday.
Agar. I'm going to see Nick Agar.
All right.
Your mum met Nick.
You haven't got late anyway, Pete. What are you going
No.
to do? Nothing?
Yeah, I could do
You're
it.
going to
Could
show
do
how
it,
to
Emily.
follow one
Finishing
and not
live.
two?
I was going to tell you when you got back, but then I heard you got rid of your lathe, so don't bother. I'm not worried anyway. I'll start doing the Mike Vault. Do one a year.
Oh. Apparently, Roy the Boy has been quite quiet on TikTok lately.
Why does he normally?
I
Be
know.
loud normally?
He's on all the
Really?
time. Live and
Oh.
stuff on TikTok.
Oh, right. I don't know. I don't know what TikTok is. Well,
Yeah, we know. But
I've
then
been
you're
told
old.
what it is, but
Then you're old and miserable. So
told it's full of dirty old men looking at young birds. That's what I was told. So I don't go there. You remember Brian, ain't you?
who? What? Remember what?
TikTok.
Yes, I have a TikTok. Yeah,
Yeah, see.
I
I
have
don't
the
have that.
TikTok. I do put things on the TikTok.
I don't have that.
I can't go on TikTok. Granddaughter's on there.
Oh, right. Why can't you go on then, P?
Well, you want to see what
Because
she's
you
up
might
to?
see her.
I don't want to know what she's up to.
No, that's it.
I mean,
Mm. You
when I
don't
was
need
a
to
kid,
put
you
that.
just did what you did and nobody ever knew. So
Nobody ever knew. Now everybody knows,
Correct.
don't they? Before you.
And they know
Probably
for the
before
rest of your
you.
life too, because it never disappears.
Yeah, never goes, is it?
Nope.
Just like when I'm dead and gone, everybody, you can go back and watch this again. You can
Yeah, no,
rewatch
thanks.
this and think, he was invincible, that Terry, you know. But in the end, it got him. Wasn't that good? Does it matter? Nah. Doesn't matter, does it?
Gary says apparently,
Abstract
Brian,
art.
they're preying on a large pod of porpoises in the northeast now between the Murray Firth and Peterhead.
Oh,
Oh dear, you shouldn't have
I'd
told Joe
love to
that.
see. I've been whale watching before and saw orca, but it was at such a distance.
Hmm.
It's a shame, innit?
Didn't have a good camera at the time.
Well, they got to
so
eat. Mate, come on, they got to eat.
Yeah,
Yep.
they do. That's what
Survival of
nature's
the
all
fittest.
about,
So if the
isn't it?
porpoises can swim well, they'll be all right. Swim faster or hide away.
Well,
But, you know, survival of said fittest.
it's life, isn't it?
It's life. That's life.
Yep.
not for the porpoises, not now.
Well, it is if we get
Oh,
away.
well, there's always one, isn't there? So coming up with a
I wonder if the whales
smart.
know how many there is and think, well, we got to let one or two go.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to know how they're actually.
No, they're just starving. They're just
getting
hungry.
them.
They think, come on, lads, let's go get some. It's like you walk into a shop and into a restaurant. You're right. I'll have a big fat steak, please, medium rare, blah blah blah. Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
they're
then they
really
come out
intelligent in the way that they capture the.
And the restaurant
prey.
says to the butcher next week, "Can I have lots of big fat steaks, please? I've got people coming in here asking for them."
Terry,
what
what are you
happens.
painting on that?
What am I
Gesso.
painting on this?
Black
Is it
Black
gesso?
gesso.
All right.
I did show the tin, Brian. You weren't
Well,
taking any notice at all. were you?
no, I'm watching the Grand Prix, Terry.
No, that's what I said. There's no point in you being here. Absolutely not at all. Just comes in now and again. What are you doing, Dad? Oh, nothing, Brian. I'm just painting.
Well, I've
eh?
missed
Now,
most
now,
of it
you two,
anyway.
behave.
You still there, Brian?
What?
You
Sorry?
watching the Grand Prix? What's the Grand Prix like then? What's going on there?
It's pretty rubbish, actually.
Oh, so you
There's
come back now and again.
There's only 3 laps to go. Verstappen's winning.
Come back now and
again.
again, have a chat because this Grand Prix is boring and rubbish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Leclerc,
Now-
Leclerc's second, 23 seconds behind. Perez is another 12 seconds behind. That was an absolute.
God.
Hamilton's
Waste of
only
passions.
7th. Russell's 8th.
Gotta wash my brush out, people. And like
And Roy's the
Brian, who
boys
just throws
corrected
his
you,
away.
Terry. He said it was a bottle, not a tin.
A what?
It
There
was
you
a
go.
bottle, not a tin.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Todd's
Don't
asked me,
care.
Joe, are you adjusting to retirement? Well,
Joe never works. So don't worry about it.
I've not worked
this?
for
She never worked.
9 years anyway,
Oh, yeah, it is. Right enough, Colin.
through ill health.
Oh,
But
it's a bit there I missed. Missed that bit.
I think things still
Didn't tell me,
winding
Brian.
down. But
You didn't tell me, Brian.
What?
I missed that bit. You didn't tell me I missed that bit.
yeah, there's a few bits you've missed.
Thank you, everybody that's not taking any notice.
But
We thought you were.
I don't know whether it's the light or not. At the other end, that's it. You're going down to the end.
Ah, there it is. Then. Yeah,
There's a few bits.
there's a few bits. Just get in there.
You're welcome.
When it all done, thank you, Joe. At least you were paying attention after
Yeah,
I
that's it.
nudged your memory.
Just a bit further back over. Lower,
That
nearer
curve,
the
that was-
circle.
Curve in a circle. There.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, you're about there. But it's
There.
it's
Right there
the
somewhere, yeah.
vertical one
Close.
near the circle. It's right at the bottom. No,
Yeah,
no.
let it be known that Joe made most of the majority of the Glen sold.
Yeah. Well,
This
actually,
is true.
that's not quite true, Wayne. Joe
That's a
made
hole there,
most
so
of
don't
the
worry about
grip,
that,
and
Joe.
then
That's
Joe
a
sold
hole.
most of the grip.
Not worry about the holes because they're going to be cut off.
You will cut that off,
Okay.
Terry.
I think I got that done. I don't think I've got that now. Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Right, you know the little circle
Little
Yes.
circle.
between 6 and 7 o'clock on it.
That's
Right,
a white bit.
the little circle.
Little circle.
circle.
There.
Right, come back down just a little bit. I think it's just about, the vertical line. I can just see a little bit.
Chris, you must
Just-
have eyed like a train rail. I can't see anything.
All right, then, fair enough. Maybe it's the light then.
It
Could
might
be
have been the light.
I think it's just a reflection of the
Yeah,
light.
that's the
Joe, I
light.
think.
Light, Joe.
I'd just like
That's
to
the
make
light,
sure.
mate. I think, yeah. It's all right. No, thanks anyway. Yeah, no problem.
What's
Let's
this?
just get it
Lucy,
right.
Lucy said, I was pleasantly surprised that loaf of bread was 75p. Where?
Where on earth
Right.
is that? My
What-
bread's
what's-
£2.
Yeah, what size of loaf was that?
A quarter of a loaf.
Possibly.
Clean the brush.
I think it's a long time since bread was 75p a loaf. Or a half loaf if you lived in Scotland. So Max
Let that
Verstappen's
dry a
just
minute.
wanted to put on soft tyres
Let that dry. There's me gun gone.
because he's that far in front to go try and get the fastest lap.
Soft tyres, you say?
An 800
Yeah.
soft tyres. Yeah.
No, it should be hard tyres with no tread.
No, sorry. So slick tyres, Terry, but they're soft compact. Pay attention, would you? For goodness sake.
Just blowing out my. It's full of
Marks and
sawdust.
Spencer's 800 gram loaf was 75p.
Wow.
Baz, Real Simple Things is in. Good evening, Baz.
Hello, Baz.
Hi, Baz.
Oh, if I'd known he was coming in, I'd have burned it.
You could have bluffed and just said you're too late. Well, I've burned it already. And Chris from Bailey's Woodworks is in. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Ain't it, Chris?
And Woodwind Paul's joined us.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Hello, Paul.
64 people watching now, Terry.
Oh, heck.
I just come in time for the painting. Dun, dun, dun,
See, I've got a
dun.
decision to make now.
Yes.
I have.
Go on.
Do I click the
Another
thumbs
one
up
on
or
that.
not?
The what?
Do I click the thumbs up or not? I don't know.
No, not that good. Even I don't like it.
I think you should, Pete.
Oh, all right then. I'll click the thumbs up.
According to mine, there's only one person clicked the thumbs up, but that can't be right.
Yeah, it's 24 on mine, but there was only 20 when I said should I do it.
It never updates on my iPad. It just sits at. It's been sitting at 1 the whole time.
It takes a long time to dry when it's down in the grooves.
Roy the boy said,
Nice.
question. Earworms, you missed my question. Did you
Roy the
put
boy, what was your
in
question?
front of it, Roy? Oh, I've got it. I bet you used to sing every tub she made.
You did, yeah.
Bet she did.
That's why Glenn can't hear it anymore. He's heard that many. I used to sit in my chubby
The thing
chair.
is, though, with Joe, the last 1,000 tubs she did, which should be just about on the shelves now, has got a big surprise in the bottom of it when you get to the bottom, but it's got to be used by the 1st of August.
Yeah, and the prize is only there if you actually use it. You can't just
Yeah.
dig it out and have a look underneath.
No, I can't just dig it out.
What's this? I missed some.
Doug Miller's
I think it's
got
a
well,
keys.
then.
I think
I
it's a
don't-
serial number to a Swiss bank where the keys to a brand new car is.
Okay.
There we are. That's-
Have we said hello to RPM Woodworks?
I don't know. I'm not doing the yellows. You are.
Well, I'm talking to. Well,
No,
I'm
I
talking
don't
to
think
the
we
fella.
did. No, I don't think we did. No.
Mm. Right. What colour shall I do next? You're in charge. I'm just the lackey.
Well, have you got the Joe Sonias?
Oh. I got it all, Joe.
I got it all, no matter what you say.
Right. Do you want them then, do you? Or do you want someone else? I was going to paint the middle with big bright yellow.
I like Joe Sonia stuff.
Gold leaf.
Since you've done it on black,
Gold leaf.
leaf.
Yeah, gold leaf.
you've put
Gold,
black
what,
gesso
calligraphy gold or what? That's a nice colour, isn't it?
Yeah, gold leaf.
Oh, I ain't got any
on. The
leaf. I've run out of
reclines
leaf.
in.
Oh,
I've run out
go,
of leaf.
Leave on the
I've
ring.
got the blinking size for the leaf, but I haven't got any leaf left.
go and nick some of
Ah.
Ruth's jewellery and just hammer it flat.
I
Very
was going to do
fine,
that, but you know,
Good evening.
hang
I
on,
just
let's
said
get this
that.
lot over there.
Did you?
Yeah,
I must have been watching Grand Prix at the time. Huh?
you must.
Boy, Verstappen's won again.
Wayne said, Terry, I think you should texture over the black.
Texture the black.
Right, switch the telly off now.
Yeah, you know
Texture the black.
Yeah, then you'll get the wood showing through it.
Ooh,
That's the point.
don't worry about that. No.
Do you
That'd
want
be
the
nice.
wood to show him through it? It's your choice.
Have you seen the mess he made of that wood?
Hey,
Well, yeah, but it's not going to improve
view.
it, is it?
hey, I know what I
Wait.
could do.
Hey, Rob,
Okay.
there's no need for that now. There's absolutely no
could
need
do.
for that.
I know what I could do.
Stick to the horses, Brian. We don't need another singer. I think we do.
Right, where's
You're
me
taking
tool
over my
rest?
position as
I'm
singer.
going
Tool
to
rest.
I'm going to go and get singing lessons. That's what I'm going to do.
All right.
Don't say that they're needed.
I would not say that to you.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't. You
I
say
think
it to
if
me,
you,
but
if
I
you
That
want
wouldn't
means
say
I've
singing
it
got
to
to
you.
lessons, you could
I'll
have
screw
to
this one back up
not
again,
make
am
it
I?
better than Joe. Just go
I've
to
got to
Joe
screw
and
this
ask for
back
singing
up.
lessons.
In its place, original place. I can't do that now. Should have done the texture before. I
I'd
don't
just
want-
paint it now, Terry.
Yeah, I can't be bothered to find the hose again. Sorry about that. Can't do that now. See, you should have
Okay.
mentioned it before.
Change the camera.
Sonia's of the Joes. Where was I? There. No, I don't want that. I want that. Where's that flipping thing gone now? Where did I put that board? There it is. Get that out of the way. And that out of the way. And that out of the way. I've got blinking boxwood everywhere here.
Show off.
It's on my board.
Change the camera.
Give me a minute. Let me train of thought, Brian.
Change the camera.
Dunk. Pick up
There
the
we go.
brush.
Yeah, you could let it come down a bit so we can see the paints as well, but that's maybe too difficult for you.
Let's move that out of the way. Try that then. Try and get it there. It's enough. You can see
What's
that
this? What's this? What's this? Wayne's talking about a tool rest. We'll have to have a look at this.
Shake them all up. Oh, I probably won't use the violet one. What colour's that? Turquoise, I like that. That one
Turquoise
is
is nice.
blue. And that one is green. So we got that. What colour shall I put on and where? You're supposed to be advising me now. None of you taking any notice.
No, but you're not talking to us. So what colours have you got?
I've just
It's
told you.
just-
I've got them all.
He's raving.
Right.
He's talking about himself there.
I've got 4 pots
Gold,
there, and I've
red
got more
and blue.
pots. Hey,
Greens and blue.
Gold, red.
Greens and blues.
greens and blues. Fluorescent green.
I've just said the absolute opposite colours to you, Brian.
What did you say?
I said gold, red and blue.
Right. Fluorescent green.
Okay. Whatever.
But Brian got his selection.
What was the other one, Brian?
first.
Turquoise.
Blue and green one.
Turquoise.
Benjamin just says, "Oh, right, you could sell this piece for 50 quid. As long as you keep that 50 quid piece of plywood on the back of it."
Blue. Greens and blues for Brian, first of all.
But just wait for the artistic bit to come out now. Terry's the artist.
Well, Dancing with the Hardbox has just pointed out that matte black looks quite nice.
It does.
It
Doesn't
does.
it? So I
It's
put it on there.
definitely.
It's nice, isn't it?
I was going to say improved it, but I did.
You're probably right.
Yeah, improved it. I'm just thinking of where to put this now. Hang on. Thinking.
Turquoise would look
thinking.
Yeah.
good there, Lucy.
Turquoise would look good.
Jam that in position there. No, next one down.
Wayne uses just on you quite a lot, and it always looks
He
impressive.
does,
when
and
he's
seeing
got a
he's in
black
there, I thought
background.
he'd be the one to tell me.
But you're the artist, Terry.
I know.
Yeah, you're the
Gotta get
the
some
expert
brushes.
here.
Back in the sack.
So,
Find the bloody brushes.
put colour in your rims.
Nothing wrong with my rims.
Wayne's a wood turner. He's not hecking the arts.
No, he's not. Let that be known.
I've got to say that little channel that turned out to be the Umber Estuary is looking a bit phallic.
What?
Joe,
I know.
Oh,
I know.
that was
oh,
that was the reason
now
it's
you see-
there. Joe.
Now that you've said it, Joe, I can't unsee that now. Typical
we
Joe.
don't-
Typical Joe. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, look, he's still in the high day. He's still in the low lights. You can tell he's a bit of an artist just the way he's stroking that brush about, please. Just throw that down.
Da-da-da. Piece of tissue needed. Wipe myself a brush.
if I've been told off. Look, I once got told, say it as it is.
As it is. Why don't you say it just looks like a ness?
Benjamin says, that looks like when the thing goes to the egg in the biology class.
Hooray, at last. Somebody's worked it out. God.
Oh, God.
Been doing this for over an hour now, and finally Ben worked it out.
Yeah, I'm still confused, Terry.
You would be.
I don't think
Hashtag
he's-
Goblet Week. What are you doing?
Hey,
Lucy says, Joe, we just choked on our sandwiches. Sorry.
Ben's got a vivid imagination. That's what it is, really.
Ryan at Greenhaven Creations has got to go. He says, take care all. All right, good night,
Take care.
Ryan.
Yes.
Thank you for calling in, mate. Appreciate it.
you see with Joe Sonia's isn't less more.
It is.
You-
I'm doing more for less. Give me 10 to get away,
Robert,
Joe. 10 to get
the
away.
the conversation's taken a nosedive. Fertility clinic needle.
Grandma Ruth
Almost
Duke
looks a
saying,
bit.
Joe, you should have watched the athletics today on the TV.
Yeah, Ruth loves him,
Ooh.
especially the men's hurdles. So she watches. Something else she is.
Wayne suggesting you could have tried dry brushing over the top layer.
Could
Over
have.
there, yeah. Oh,
That's
rear.
what Pete. That's what Pete. Terry done at lunchtime. Not Pete. Steve even. Jeez. That's what
Somebody.
Steve done at lunchtime. Dry brushed over the top of the red.
Blue. Where's me blue? Which one was that?
I like these wall art pieces.
Can't remember if that's blue or not now. I guess turquoise. No, that's blue. That's blue. That's blue. All
Yeah.
up on there.
Good tip for anybody using Joe Sonia's. Make sure you put the cup of the white paint in front
Yeah.
of the tub it came out of.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they all look exactly the same. I learned that one from Wayne early on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or the other thing you do is just smudge a little bit of the paint on the rim. Then it changes colour.
Yeah.
Actually, if you're doing the top, Terry, we can't see what you're doing at the
Ah,
top. 'Cause the
camera
camera
up a wee
needs to
bit,
be
Jack.
up a
Oh,
little bit.
sorry.
Or you need to zoom out a wee bit or something.
That's it. We can.
That'll do. That'll do. That's fine.
Right there.
Good doubt.
Yeah.
What's that then? Is that
This is
lilac?
blue. Blue.
Spirit Mayor
Us.
joined us. Good evening.
Kes
Okay,
and or Phil.
go.
Good evening.
How you doing? Welcome along to the nut house. That's what I got here.
Partly, Terry, you've been going for an hour and 23 minutes.
Oh, lovely, eh?
Yeah.
What colour's that? Turquoise. I had turquoise here somewhere. Oh, that was there. That's right.
What else would you be doing on a Sunday evening?
Yeah, bit of gold. Bit of gold. Just so we can get at it.
Watch them big screws in the back.
Yeah, no.
So you're gonna have a gold button.
Gold button. That's a little egg, Joe. From your imagination.
I actually don't have much of an imagination.
You did just now.
Well,
Wayne said, steady hand. I wish I had those.
so do I.
Yeah, me too.
The only way I can get a straight line on is by turning the lathe on and just holding the brush in one place.
What, preferably next to tool rest so you don't move.
Well, usually outside the door because it's safer that way. But
That looks all right.
I blame Wayne entirely for my attempts at colouring.
I'm going there as well.
Until I'd seen him, I'd never thought about well, I thought about it. Just realised I was rubbish at it. Now I keep trying it. I'm still rubbish at it.
Keep trying, Pete. Keep trying. You'll be
Well,
fine.
is that your opinion that you're rubbish at it, or everyone else's?
Oh, everyone's, yeah.
God, your knitting's going to be interesting then if you can't colour things.
I'm only doing white.
Oh, okay.
That's a bit of a dodgy colour to start off with.
Yeah, but you can buy balls of white string.
It's gold. Well, I just put that on.
Yeah.
Just done that.
Mike, yesterday I just on your paints. Oh, well, good luck with it. What are you making? Hey,
We don't know yet.
Going to start with scarves.
I missed a bit. They've got a bit on there. That's a bit of a.
Going to get
bummer.
lessons from Lucy.
Yeah. I'm going to pop down to Lucy's and she's going to show me how to do it.
Right. Try that one.
Grandma Roof Tube says, watching that, I think I should let Terry put my nail varnish on my toenails.
Quite right, Terry.
She stopped me letting. She stopped me doing that. Brute.
Yeah, I can imagine why.
She did. Stop me doing it.
That's something I've never done.
What, paint your toenails?
I've never been interested in painting my toenails.
Yeah, me
I'm
neither.
not that good on my finger. I'm not that good on my fingernails, so toenails have no chance.
It never entered my head either, Joe, I have to say.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Lucy, I'm coming down to you to teach me how to knit.
Although I have had my fingernails painted, I have to say, but that was a granddaughter thing.
Yeah, they do that, and then they bloody
Mhm.
lipstick and everything else. And oh god, I can't stick it.
What's
I
your
don't let 'em
colour?
near me. I don't let them near me.
Ruby Claire says, Pete, didn't you learn anything from my demo?
Yeah, I
Nope.
did, Ruby. I finished the other two
Ruby,
bowls.
be honest, Ruby. He wasn't even looking. He just used the cans.
I finished the other two bowls and I made the finials for and lids for them all. So those three are now done. But I can copy people. I just don't have the imagination to do it myself.
I saw the
Yeah, I'm
bows,
like that.
Ruby. They were brilliant. The bit you did,
The bit you did.
lovely.
Cheers, Terry.
Oh, that's right, P. No problem, mate. You're welcome. Just a bit of fun. You have to remind me of your address, Pete, so I'll post you this. Put it in the fire.
Yeah, see, this is why I had to sell the lathe because I can't light the fire anymore because there's plants everywhere.
Ah,
See,
This has
that's
been
that,
busy.
that's that Lisa person. All that planting stuff.
gold. Is that gold? Hopefully. Oh, that's
Told you it was a mistake to get a greenhouse.
Yeah.
Fluorescent green might be all right there, actually. Which one was that one? That one. Fluorescent green will be okay there.
I've got
Carry
a
on.
greenhouse for sale, 8 foot by 6 foot. Anybody want one?
Yeah, drop it over.
Come and pick it up.
All
Take it
right,
home.
over.
Take
I'll
it
be over in
back,
a
will
couple
you?
of weeks. Be over in a couple of weeks.
You have to disassemble it yourself, mind you.
Oh, typical. They always say that, don't they? Greenhouse, going back in, have it? Yeah. Totally free. Yeah.
Fire to dismantle.
Fire
Yep.
to dismantle.
Absolutely.
You find you take one screw out and it crashes to bits, and you end up.
That's how I got it. I'd take it down myself.
Oh, crumbs. If you're second hand with that, look out.
No, it's like new.
How could it be like
No.
new if you dismantled it and took it to your house?
I said it's like new.
No, it's not.
Too late now, Lucy. You had your chance. I did ask if you wanted to
Bit of gold
back
here,
out
look.
of the option, but you didn't say anything, so therefore you're in.
What's
Brian's
Lucy
wallet.
doing now?
What Brian's wallet? What are you talking about? Wallet that reminds me of a scream. I don't know what you mean. I have no idea what you mean, Stephen.
There's me blue. There's me blue. Blue on there.
But that gives me an idea.
Always it's nice to have ideas, Brian. That's a nice fluorescy one. That one there's quite good.
Did you really have to paint that bit?
Yep.
It was kind of.
What was he going to do with it?
It was kind of disguised there when it was black.
It was kind of yeah. It was hidden.
Don't worry about that. Don't you worry about that.
What you
Have
said
a little
that.
faith.
I kind of thought that, Stephen.
Have a little faith.
I didn't think he painted his scream, so.
You dirty-minded illusion. You are. Oh, I want that come out. God. Top still on that one. No, take the top off.
Terry.
Yes. Oh, look at that, getting closer.
Edward.
Oh, just put about 9 tubs of this out. Didn't need to take that much out, did I? Put some back. God damn it. Took a load of that and they squirt the whole thing out then.
Boy.
Give myself a palette knife. Put it back in the pot.
Lucy said she's pleading innocent.
Too late for that, Lucy.
Too
Too
late,
late.
Lucy.
Yeah,
Too
can't
late.
do that, Luce. Once you've, you know.
No chance.
That's
Kid.
it.
No, nobody's believing that.
Nobody.
It's okay, Stephen. I looked him up. Edward Mush. I did look it up. He was a Norwegian. He was born in 1893.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are now.
He's a landscape artist, just every misinterpreted his paintings.
Yeah, they did.
Well, having a look at that picture of the scream,
It's a cracking
not-
picture, that is.
I'm not impressed.
That is a cracking picture of the screen.
Okay, I'm still not impressed.
One of the best pictures on the planet.
I suppose it depends what you like.
It does.
Lucy says, I genuinely don't know what's going on.
Good.
Do you know?
Neither do we, Lucy.
You know,
Lucy.
ask Ben. Lucy.
Join the club.
I haven't known that since 1958. I wasn't born till 59.
Camarus, you've just said, Derry,
Yes, Ruth.
I have faith. That won't be coming into the house.
True.
It's going into
Got it
Terry's
right, Ruth.
office in the
Got
house.
it right, Ruth. This is wall art.
Exactly. It's going up in the house.
This is wall art, Ruth. Some of you don't understand. All right.
Probably
Don't worry
going
about
up in your art studio.
Yeah.
See, the art's very subjective, but
Art is subjective.
somebody will like it, other people won't.
I don't really care.
And Ruth, Wayne says, Ruth, that's a bit harsh. Harsh but true.
Ruth won't like it. She'd only like the proper paintings. Well, she likes the
could be
proper.
It could be a hi-fi speaker, said Robert Brotwood.
That's it, Robert. You got the idea at last.
You could do with something that's a colour that's a bit warmer.
I do. I like a red one.
Like a red, you mean?
Not red.
Yeah, but none of them are really strong colours, are they?
No, because they're just, you know, as you move them around, like they just, you know.
They change a bit.
Iridescent.
Iridescent.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need something in the big black blob.
Yeah,
that's
that's
left.
what I'm contemplating now. I'm just going to go over to my store over here. Have another look.
Yeah, the
All
Joe
right, the
sign is
Sonia
red.
red
It's
is
pink.
pink.
Yeah, when it's not red at all,
Yes,
really.
it's horrible. It's pink.
You need to use a better, different red if you want to.
Red.
Red.
The Bulger's red is not too bad. It produces a not too bad red.
Well, there's
But
no
it is
reason
still
why
a
you
little
can't
pink.
mix them. to get the colour effect that you want, is there?
Oh no, I can mix the colours. I can bring in acrylic colours on there, can I? If I want to. No problem. Let's have a look. See what we got here. Do I want that though?
A really bold red's what's needed, Wayne. You're quite right.
I'm just looking for one now. Vermilion is a nice red. Well, it's more of an orange, but it's beautiful red colour. Vermilion. So that's there.
Roy the boy is asking, is it a radiated sunflower? No, it's not that.
Cadmium red hue. There's a hue in red I want.
Roost tubes could be a weird penny farthing. It could be right enough, Roo.
She's someone else, isn't she?
Yeah, it might have
It
bent.
could be.
That's a bloody old pink colour. I don't like that. That's pink. I could do it with an oil colour, but an oil colour won't dry for a while.
Yeah,
These are in
6
crimson.
months.
Oh, that's a bit. Red is a difficult colour, you see, because it's one of the artists to get mixed.
Robert says put blobs on and then turn the lathe on.
Yeah, I was thinking of that, Robert, but you can't turn it fast enough. So, to be
Not on
honest,
centre anyway, so not quite sure how that will work anyway.
no, it's not on centre. That right? I don't know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. I'll just try this red here. Like, this is this one here. It's a primary. Oh, primary red. Primary red. This is.
Well, it should be red then.
It's a primary colour red, so it is red, but it might look pink on this. You see.
We shall see.
Looks bloody pink.
Oh yeah, that's definitely red.
Looks pink. Oh, wrong side. You can see it.
No, we can't see it. That looks pink.
It is. But it's a primary red colour.
It's quite pink actually.
I
Isn't
know
it?
that's not good.
Might be better against the black though.
I was going to say it's a lot stronger colour than the others.
I know what I could use instead.
Go on then. Blood.
Blood red.
Mm.
Blood red.
Get the prox on out again, Terry.
Yeah. Scrape it all off. What a bag.
No, we get the prox on out and use it on your wrist.
Oh yeah. What about this?
Well, that's nice, Brian.
Well, it wants red. I mean, blood's
What about
red, isn't
this?
it?
Be able to get loads of blood off me. Oh, yellow.
What's he doing
Well,
now?
I must admit I prefer red.
Is that oil paints you're putting on there?
No.
You try and mix it.
Acrylics.
This is gouache.
Ah,
Gouache.
very
Gouache.
strong pigmented.
Well, that
Yeah.
tries quite quick.
Gouache dries quite quick. Shall I use that though?
I hope so.
So
Oh,
right.
gouache.
A few of these. Look.
I know.
Oh, aye.
You made me buy it.
Made you buy them, didn't I?
You made me buy it.
I don't have the red here because
Oh,
I never used to. Red here.
Have you got any red ink?
Yeah, I've got red ink, but it's
I
just
don't know
ink.
if
innit?
it'll work on the black, but
I don't think it
Why?
will. Red ink is.
I'll need an arterial bleed to get the centrifugal effect.
Red ink is nice,
Yeah, well,
but
well
it's
said,
not
Lee.
very. If you know what I mean, it's not that sort of stuff, is it?
It's kind of too translucent
Yeah,
against the black.
red
It
ink.
will be.
Yeah. Try that on the surface.
yeah, I'm not sure it'll work on the black, but it's
Try-
brighter red than most reds.
Could you not mix some of that ink with your red paint?
That's a bit stronger, isn't it?
It's a stronger red. There's no doubt about that. Try it. Back. What's the worst?
Try it
gonna
on
happen?
there. Actually, I'll try it on. I'll try
Right
it on
above
that
the
bit.
screws.
Try it
'cause
on
you
your
cut them
rim.
off it,
Right, the
haven't
screw I'm cutting off.
Yeah, okay.
See, it's,
That's
well,
all right.
It's absorbed by the light. The light is absorbing it because of the black. You see.
Yep.
Um,
Could you mix that with the red you've got already? See what it darken it down a bit. No.
It's not darkening it down. We need to brighten it up. You see.
Aye, the red paint you've got. Add some
needs
of
to
that
be
red dye
vivid.
into it. No?
Whereas if I put the yellow on,
Uh-huh.
you'll certainly see the yellow. Although it's got the Joe Sonia showing through it. It's difficult to see. Difficult to see. Because once it goes on, it's going to stay on.
Well, use the yellow then.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to use a yellow.
Got
I'm
the
going to use.
bumblebee then.
Actually,
You
yellow
don't
might
have
not.
to put anything in it if you don't want.
Oh no, I
to.
want to put. I'm putting something in there. But
You've
just
got that
didn't-
rim, haven't you, at the top to put something in?
Yeah, perhaps I use just try a bit of yellow and see. Right, what else have I got in the acrylics here? Let's have a look. I mean, rose is
Can't
too
believe you
yellow.
have a decent. You haven't got a decent red.
No such thing as a decent red. It's the hardest color in the book to get. To get vivid. Right, I'm gonna try this. See what it goes like. Come on, get out of
The
the
whole
shoe.
chat is waiting with bated breath.
No, they're not. They're all asleep.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
They're all watching the names.
All right, they're snoring with bated
I'm
breath.
free.
It's over, mate. It's
Yeah.
over.
Oh well. There it goes.
We're all just watching you now.
See, that'll look green under black, which it
Well,
would do. It'll look green because of the black. It's bound to.
Wayne says, Terry, can you put the piece back on the original centre?
I can't. Well, maybe I would have Wayne, but I haven't got a centre hold for it to stick to. So no, probably not. I would like to, but I can probably guess it. It's in the middle of there.
Yeah.
It's the black that's doing it. Need more than one coat.
All right. This is going to be fun when I do this, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Is it ever?
You've done a few
Right,
of
a
these,
sensible
though,
question from somebody who's rubbish at colours. Is the fact that the black is a matte gesso rather than the black
Glossy.
lacquer that we normally use affecting
Not
the
really.
colours?
It's the fact that the actual colours are translucent, so they're not
Black
opaque
shows.
colours.
Yeah.
So the black will
goes
show
them.
through.
Yeah.
Right.
Black being such a strong colour, it just soaks in the light, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So it's difficult to get a real strong colour there.
Grandma Roost Tube says, what about burnt orange?
She likes burnt orange as her favourite colour.
Yeah, I quite like burnt orange too.
I quite like burnt orange. More than
That's right.
yellow.
This could come off anyway. It's easy enough to take it off.
Terry's favourite colour is yellow.
I can always go with that one. Black later on. Just trying to get something that looks a bit like it wants to be there. But it ain't going. But it doesn't matter. I'll try and get it on the centre. Don't think I can get it on the centre now.
Yeah, if you haven't got too many screw holes, you should be able to find it.
Take this lot out of the way.
The professor's pointed out that he prefers a chocolate orange. I think you're right there.
Chocolate
Yeah, especially
orange.
a Terry's chocolate orange, Rob.
Oh, crumbs.
Brian, have you got your link for tomorrow set up? Brian's off watching the Formula One. We'll have a look.
He's not interested. I knew he wouldn't be interested.
Oh, it's done. The race is over. Into the 360 Club tomorrow.
Yeah, I
Joe.
think it is actually. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, 360 tomorrow.
Oh, well.
First Monday of the month, isn't it?
We
No,
don't live
Brian,
tomorrow
we'll be on
night.
tomorrow night.
Yes, we're turning 360s on tomorrow night. It's a demo by... forgotten.
Theus from Switzerland.
That's San Mateus, yeah. All the way from the mountains of Switzerland.
So,
My trouble is now, Pete, I've got to find out where the centre is, and which O, because there's thousands of O's here.
Yeah, that is a problem.
so the probable answer is no, Robert.
I think Matthias is doing something on a large piece of it's a large blank, is what Martin said.
A large blank.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That
It's
could
a
be it.
training blank, and it's rather large.
Try work the other end, see if you can get a line up.
He's doing, we'll be demonstrating turning, burning, and brushing.
Brushing.
It's
Yep.
not there.
Turning, burning, and brushing, whatever that means.
Not there. It's not there, Pete. I ain't going to get that, am I?
Yeah, but to start off with, you had that other piece of wood connected up, didn't you?
Oh, that
Counter
doesn't matter.
balance.
I'm still going to get this in the centre. So I'm going to
Terry,
put a little.
have you got a good guess at the centre of that middle
Yeah, I'll
piece?
put a little black dot in the centre there. Hang on, let's get a pen.
Tell stock up
Mark.
against it, hold it against the wood and put some new screws in.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Sure.
going to
Right.
do, but it still won't be on centre, will it? Not bang on.
It won't be bang
On
on
it.
though, but
Well, it'll be close enough.
Yeah, I'll get the centre on there.
Of course you can find the centre of it. Use your centre finder. You'll be
I
fine.
can't because it's down inside. But that's
Well,
good enough.
use a compass.
Just use my eye.
Okay, use
I've
your
got
eye.
an eye like a train rat. Don't
No,
worry
this
about
is
that.
true. Eye is like a travelling rat.
Moved just a bit. It still moved a bit. And the bloody screws are in the way. Oh, God.
When is this Chestnut Weekender? When is the Chestnut Weekender?
Manchester.
August.
No good. The screws are in the way now. Can't get it in there.
Go over to the
Take that
Weekender
screw.
website and see what it says.
Take that screw out. Wind that out a bit more.
More
Bring it
time
back in.
penalties handed out for the Grand Prix. Yeah, black flag. Track limits.
Just give it a low speed spin then, just check it by eye.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
That's not
It's
far
pretty
away.
good from here.
Yeah,
Not far away. You put a
That looks
counterbalance
alright.
on it again.
Yeah, that's all right. Where's me counterbalance?
1st and 6th of August is the
Was that the bank
Chestnut.
holiday weekend?
No, I don't know. Chestnut
Yeah,
Weekender. It's at the Haywood Civic Centre in Greater Manchester.
There's
Hey,
the other
wait.
2 screws. I need more screws than that in the top of this.
I think it's first weekend of August. I'm getting something in the field somewhere. So
Oh. Yep. Wayne says now that you've got in the centre, you can do the centrifugal effect. You can.
Can. Put some more screws in first, though.
Jennifer's
You said-
curtain crash has got to go. She says, take care
Bye,
of
Jennifer.
Joe, Brian, and everyone else.
okay, Jennifer,
bye
I've
for
got
now,
a reminder
Jennifer.
set for your premiere tomorrow, so hopefully I'll catch you in there.
Mm-hmm.
Take care.
I'll take my phone up to the yard, and if I'm trundling up and down the tractor, I'll try and watch it. If I can get a signal. Fingers crossed it's good weather tomorrow so I can get the grass cut.
Right.
You like doing that, don't you?
Let's see
No, I
what
don't
that's
like
like
doing
then.
it, but everybody seems to think I like doing it.
I knew that would come out green. Then.
It has to be done.
That's a pain.
Yeah.
Second coat might make it yellow.
Nah. No, it won't.
I don't think this is mowed on this year yet.
Where's my black gesso?
She's
Where
taking
did I put my gesso?
No Mow May
Yeah. No more May, and then we've been
Yeah,
awaiting to the 3rd of June. So
has been
Where
extended.
did I put it,
then.
people?
What
Can't
have you
find
done?
me. Oh, there it is. Right, look at my gesso.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
like
yeah.
the yellow. Don't like that.
No, I
Having
don't
it.
like it either, Terry. It's a mess.
So we're not having that. It's over there.
Instantly cover it up with gesso.
Instantly.
Just like that. Not like that, like that.
see, I would have used the other brush at this point.
The other brush.
Yeah.
Why?
And that one with a sharp edge.
Don't want a sharp
The,
edge.
the 3/8 brush.
Yeah.
Don't need a sharp edge. Because there is a perfect line there. Look.
It's annoying how steady his hand is. It really is like.
Oh yeah. You should take up this painting thing, Terry. You should do a bit of that.
You should
do
really.
that, shouldn't I? Really?
You should
I
really.
should do that. I should. I was thinking of taking up painting.
Did you notice that his channel has got a few more subscribers, Pete?
I hadn't looked, to be honest. How many did you get?
He's up to 667 now. He's been stationary on 664 or something for ages.
No, 659 for about 9 months.
659 was it? Oh, there you go.
Oh, 4 months.
Well, I did say that once you put another sort of string on your bow, then you'll pick up some more.
Yep, we did say that.
Excellent.
It was 667 earlier. It's 668 now.
Oh, well done.
Well done, Terry.
I can't say that's down to me.
Went down to anybody else, is it?
Well, you know.
Yep. I'm not taking the credit, that's for sure.
So you don't like that in the middle? You don't like that there, Brian?
No. I think you should paint it black.
Thought you said that.
Mick Jagger said you should paint it black.
Just leave that bit black. I'll be fine. If you painted the inside bit a different colour of that, without painting that canal that you made, it would look like a Pac-Man.
Hey, wait a minute.
That's going back somewhat. Pac-Man.
Just a day or two.
Couple of donkey's ears. Right, I'll leave that like that then.
I used to be the mess champion at Pac-Man.
Was you?
Yep.
I don't think I think I've only played it maybe once in my life.
We had a Pac-Man table thing. It's brilliant. Loved it.
Oh, I remember
out
him from the pub,
brushes.
yeah.
Wash that brush out because it dries so quick. I'll have to throw the brush
I
away.
wasted
after.
many
I
an
don't wanna
hour on standby playing Pac-Man.
do that. You know. Throw that in there. Bit more tissue.
When you were on QRF or something.
Dry the brush. Get rid of the rubbish. Right. It's just got to dry that a minute. Heat gun.
Indeed, Wayne, it was. Wayne asked, was that the sergeant's mess? And it was indeed.
Yeah. You've been bottom of the league in the enlisted men's mess.
No, I was top of their league as well. You're right, Wayne. Yep. What else you going to do? You're on QRF for 12 hours at a time. nothing to do. Just sit and wait in case something
Yeah, that's the answer. Just do what you fancy, innit?
do what just something to pass the time.
It's nearly dry. That'll do. Right. Blobs are in there. I
Grandma
reckon.
Ruth says Robin, our granddaughter, has an artistic streak like Terry, and she's just written a song about a dove and peace. Very good.
Mm.
Cool.
Excellent.
Well, I'm going to spin out of there then.
Sad.
Got a nice colour.
Check your speed for wobble before you go any further.
Yeah, it's probably
Should be
going to
alright. You've got the counter
okay,
back on there, but
switch your lid back on.
you only
There
go
we go.
centrifugal. You need a bit of speed, don't you?
Yeah.
You do.
Get
you
over
don't
here
want
out the
that-
way.
You don't want that coming
Turn it
flying
on.
off, that's for sure.
It's got plenty of screws in it, but what can I get up to? 300? 400? 500? 600? Wobbling at 700. Back it off a
600
bit.
might be enough if the paint's wet enough.
600,
Six.
but you have to make the paint very thin.
650, that is. That'll do it. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Just hit the start button.
I often wondered what would happen if you put some paint
Colours?
in a syringe, spun the lathe and just squirted it at it. I might
I'm
have
probably
try
going to
that.
get the wall bloody green, black, pink, or
I
red,
might
and
have to try that.
Oh,
You
Terry.
will.
You could use Wayne's flick technique.
Yeah, I
Pretty
thought of that.
impressive.
Maybe just blob it on with a. Actually, what I could do really is just flick at it with a palette knife. That'll do it.
You could.
You see, what you could do actually is that put something shiny on where the black gesso is and leave it as is. So it
Or let it
stands out
shine.
from the other colours.
Yeah.
What, make it shiny, like put lacquer on it, you mean?
Well,
Well,
no,
it'd
you
be
can't.
hard to sort of
You can't
direct
mask it
lacquer
off and
into
lacquer
the.
it, can you? You can't do that.
What would happen if
No.
you put a little bit of paint in that? See whether you've got the blue ring round the gold ring. What would happen if you put
Oh,
some
that would just come
paint
out
on
and
there?
disappear. And I've got to put it on the.
Would it-
I've got to put it on this edge.
Yeah, but would it
In
come out?
there. In there, it's got to go, so it comes out that way.
Okay.
Right. What are we going to put there then? Pick a color window. Is it going to be Sonia's or someone else? We've got everything.
Worked out that something else might not work with the Sonias.
No, not in it or on it, but
Mm,
just thinking of.
use the gold Joe Sonias with some flow
Let's see
medium.
what. Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
see what that looks like.
yeah.
Let's find it.
Plenty of flow medium. Make it nice and thin and runny
I've
so
got
that
a
you'll
Got a gold
splatter.
one here
Don't make it
somewhere.
too thin, it won't
already
have the
open.
desk the same. But thin it down a bit.
Well, it doesn't
That
matter if it makes a
gold.
mess, but it's already looking pretty messy.
Yeah, I ain't worried about the mess, Christ. Is that gold? Let's have a look. Yep, that's a gold one.
Gold will work.
Full flowest of mediums. Let's go back over to the cupboard again.
Yeah, don't
Get
be
me
too
flow
much. in.
medium out. Joe Sonia's flow medium.
Lucy says, "Have you got the glittery Joe Sonias?
The what?
Glittery Joe Sonia," she says. The
Dunno.
glittery one, she says. And Wayne says Joe Sonias that'll get lost. Will it?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's got to be something vivid, and it's got to be something thick.
Okay. Well, don't thin it then. Just leave it thick.
That won't spread. It's got. Don't forget, Joe Sonia's got to go thin.
You've only got 600 revs too. So.
Yeah, it's got not enough speed to go thick.
Right, let's go and look at the acrylic colours I've got here. Black and silver go together, don't they?
Have you got
Black and
the?
silver is always
yeah,
good, yeah.
yeah, I've just had a thought. Have you got the chameleon flakes?
Yeah, I've got everything.
Why don't you just take some size on it and spin the size up, and then put
Flakes on?
flakes
Nah,
on.
just try this silver first. I can always paint over it.
Okay.
Chameleon flakes at 600 RPM.
There's a step. There's a step.
No, just
The
the
mess is
ju-
really quite
No, you don't need to put the chameleon flakes on. You just put the
size
size
on.
on.
Flick the
Spray
flakes
it,
on afterwards.
let the size come out, and then put the chameleon flakes on the size.
No, I'm just imagining Terry covering chameleon flakes. I mean,
Oh, just throw a bottle over them. That would be the way to go, wouldn't it?
Just hang on, will you?
Emma did that. It works. There you go. Says when. I never seen that. She didn't do that in her demo. I'll have to have a word with her.
Right. Light the blue touch surveyor and stand back.
Did you put any
So
paint on it?
I'm going to stand this way. Bring this over here. Press a button.
Not sure it's working.
Shake around at 800. Come on, boy. Shake. 900.
Oh,
I do. What happened? I can't see it.
yeah,
Oh,
it
look at
did
that.
work. Look
Yeah,
at
it
that.
worked.
Look at that.
Excellent.
I am invincible. How about that?
Do some more.
Do some more.
Yeah, do some more. In between those ones.
Not silver, something else then.
Yeah, something else, yeah.
Right,
Gold.
over.
You need gold.
What? Just hang on it.
Or copper.
Hang on, this is acrylic paint. You don't get copper.
Well, I've got acrylic copper.
You haven't.
I've got a nice metallic one it's supposed to be bronze, but it actually looks like gold.
Let me have a look in here then. What else have I got in here as well? Look at this lot
It's in the
here.
graduate paints, Terry.
I've got graduate paint. I'm looking straight at them.
Paint sometimes have good ideas. You have good ideas all the time, Wayne.
Hang on,
Don't
press the
undersell
other one.
yourself.
Yours is brilliant.
Tez
Portrait.
has just said, little wins. Haha.
Actually, I quite like vermilion. What do you think of vermilion?
Oh, yeah, go for it. Yep, go for it.
It's a lovely colour, vermilion is. Vermilion is a lovely colour. There
Red.
we go then. Well, I think it is.
And Paul Houghton says, have you got chestnuts iridescence?
No, I don't have chestnuts. Don't forget, we can always.
Now have a look at your roof, Terry, and see any silver.
Oh, I ain't
paint
worried
on
about
the
the roof. Don't worry about anything. It's my workshop. Do what I like.
Yeah, exactly.
Terry can't see the roof of that telescope anyway.
Well, that's true, yeah. It's kind of too far from it.
I'll have you know the roof is only. There's none on the walls either. Right. Stand back. Press button. Turn it up.
The professor's still bemoaning the estuary.
Oh, that's over 1,000. That was.
Oh, yeah, we
easy,
can see the
easy.
change
Gonna
on
go
it.
for it.
See, it's everywhere. Look at that.
That's gonna go for it. Look at that.
That's better. There you go.
Invincible.
Yeah,
Hey?
that's not bad now.
Look at that. Don't know
That's
if I
made a
like this
big
here.
difference. That's made a big difference to
Don't
that.
know if I like that, but I like that.
The run you've had down the thing.
That's only because it
All right.
effervesced so quick.
It's fine.
Yeah, it'd be fine. Right now, what else do I need?
Nothing. I think you're done.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Happy
I
with
think
that.
you're done.
I think you're done, Terry.
Let me put this.
I still don't like the canal though. But no matter.
The what?
You're on about the estuary.
The
Let me
estuary
hang
or
on.
the
Let me get
canal.
that dry a minute. Oh,
Lucy's back.
they're
She says
acrylic,
that's
so they
cool.
won't take long.
Wayne says, what am I going to do on Wednesday now?
Whatever you do, Wayne, will be a lot better than mine.
What am I going to do next Monday, Wayne? I don't know. I
Just
have
get
an
a
idea.
little bit of skin on this. Once I put some skin on it, it won't go any further because I don't want that to go any further. But what I'm going to do, this probably will hit the ceiling.
Tez has just said that red streak ties it all together. You're quite right. It
That's what the plan was. Thank you,
Nope,
Kez.
you're
Hope you
just
enjoy
lucky.
it. What
Tez.
colour is that there? Right. Okay. So now we're going to put lemon yellow. I call it lemon yellow.
No.
Benjamin says, for a finishing touch, now just throw cheese sauce at it.
Cheese sauce.
Oh,
Actually,
no.
emerald
Wait,
green.
Cheese slice.
Emerald green would be good.
Sorry, it means cheese slice.
Emerald green would be good because that would match the top to the bottom. Because if you look, this is green. There's he.
Now you're going to go too far now and ruin it.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where are you
Emerald
going with that?
green.
I think you need to stop now.
Shush. Just hang on a minute.
Ah, not the invisible. Oh no, what is he doing? You got to centrifuge that. He is, my God.
Stand by your
might work.
beds.
This might work, Terry.
1,000. Can't do no more.
Okay.
I like that. I just like that.
I think you put
Not
another
as bad as I
little
was
dot just
expecting it to be.
put another dot just next to the one you just done.
Yeah, so I thought a bit further down there.
Just a lot, not too far. So as it comes down that groove.
want
There
it
you go. That'll do. That'll do.
I want it up there.
That should do.
I want it up there. I don't want it to do anything till I hit the spin button. Turn the lathe.
Now the
Yeah,
real
that was
test
it.
is, if you're there, Ruth, can you bring it in the house now?
Ready?
Go.
That was 1,500.
Oh, jeez, Terry. That's the job.
Hey, love it.
I like it. I like it.
Love it.
Grandma
Leave
Ruth
this-
Tube says, leave it now. That's enough.
I'm leaving it there. Trust me. I'm leaving it.
And Tez says, it's your piece. Keep going if you want.
Did you like that? Did you like that, Kez?
Tez.
Who? Des.
Tez.
Tez,
Oh,
Tez
Tez.
Johnson.
Tez, T-E-Z.
Oh, Tez. Oh, yeah, Tez. How you doing, mate? Terry,
And Wayne,
lovely
the,
little job. What do
Wayne
you
the
think?
Woodtunner's just put in, he's invincible.
Hey, is that all right, Waynest?
Yeah,
I like that because you see the green of the dual shines only shows up when you walk around it like that,
It
like
does,
you know
yeah.
when you walk around and you get the light, right? But the grass is then tied in with this screen coming up through
Yes.
there,
Yeah.
through the
Yeah.
flower and the blue sky.
You're starting to talk like an artist now, Terry.
Well, no, that's what the intention was. But I didn't intend to do this bit, but I thought I was going to do something else. But that's good. As you know, I was going to paint
Yeah.
it.
Gary Glass says, chuck some more on, Terry. It looks mega.
And
Nah,
Lucy
that'll
said,
do.
Lucy said she'll buy it off you.
I ain't going to sell it, Lucy.
That's good. 'cause
Lucy
you
said,
already
stop
that,
now
haven't you,
as well.
Dad?
Yeah, I'm stopping there.
Yeah,
Well,
good.
what I am going to do once I've cut this off, cut the screw holes out,
Mhm.
there and there. These screws.
Well, you could
I
get a
shall,
move on then. It's 9:15.
I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to
Oh.
cut the screws off, and then I'm going to paint black around the outside of it, obviously.
Oh, paint the edges black. Oh.
Yeah, well, it's just
Oh,
a
yeah,
piece of wood at the
finish it
moment.
off.
It's just a piece of
Oh.
wood. Oh, look at that.
Ben
Not
says,
bad,
I think
sir.
you should name this piece Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Not much room in there.
Mm,
See that
There's
green
not- there's
stalk
not much
makes it
room
look really good, Brian. The green stem. Actually, we didn't put anything on the next one down, did we?
No, we don't need it.
But that's got to be on center to do it right. See? What comes
Lucy,
out
think
I
the
we-
can pay you
Wayne's
5p
got-
for the lessons.
What's that?
Wayne is going to have to do a multiple axis.
Wayne, you know you're going to be good. You're always good anyway. So you know you're going to be perfect on Wednesday. So I shouldn't worry about it. That's just fun.
Lewis has just arrived. Good evening, Lewis.
Hello, Lewis.
Lewis.
See what I've done, Lewis? I'll show you.
You've seen it.
Bing. Oh, he's just arrived. You just said.
Oh, but he just said hello. I sorry I missed this. Looks great.
Oh, okay.
And Wayne said, my lives from now on are cancelled.
See?
Bah humbug. You stupid. Right. That was hashtag week. I've got to photograph it, burn it.
And send it to Steve.
Aye.
No, just send the piece to Steve. Never mind the photograph. Send him the piece.
I'll send the piece to Steve. That's it. Actually, I'm
Yeah.
seeing him on.
Yeah,
Right,
going down
yeah,
there,
no.
Wednesday, aren't you?
I'm going
Just
down
give
there
him it.
Wednesday. I'll take it down
Take
here.
it with you. Yeah.
Hey, Steve, this is for you.
Especially for
Right,
you.
everybody. I think I'll bring in my wormest of ears. Fucking come back to life. There it is.
Warmest of ears. We're
There
coming
they
back to
are.
life, we?
There they are.
Oh, wait a
Team,
minute. My chair's just
team
fell down.
earworms. Have I got any tea left? Nope. Finished that.
No, I've got some Doom bar, though.
Got
Doom
pack
bar,
the paints
okay?
away. Over this place up.
Oh,
This
right,
is a
but
good-
I'm civilised. I drink mine out of a glass.
I'll just
Hey,
take
look at
my
that. I've
pen
actually
down.
finished before Pete finished his 9th pint. That's good. Right,
Well
anything
done.
else to say, anybody, before we say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Lucy said don't burn it.
All right, Lucy.
You'll have to send it to Lucy.
Yeah, I still got the tools, Wayne, but I sold the lathe.
Kept all these tools, yeah. Sounds a bit suspicious to me, Wayne. I think there's a new
I
lathe
reckon
coming,
he's
just-
buying
just
a-
not saying.
American Beauty. on the
I
way.
don't think so. He didn't like them.
No, I
but
don't
that,
like American
that
duties.
might have
You
been a
done a deal
ruse.
with Glenfoot VB36?
Could have been a ruse to put us off. Yeah, he's probably got a VB. You said it wouldn't fit, but I bet we could get it in there.
I can't get a VB
Take
in
the
my
wall
workshop.
down, but-
I've measured it to try and figure it out, but no, it doesn't work.
I wouldn't want to be getting.
Anyway,
a
whatever you
house
get,
into it.
Pete, is going to be nice. I know that anyway. So
I bet it's a 508.
no, it might not. No, maybe it may be the what's it called? One that you might walk out.
Stratos.
Yeah, or it could be a Vic Mark. He likes Vic Marks, doesn't he?
Oh, he
Doesn't
likes
Pete?
Vic Marks, that's right. Oh, look at the smirk on the face
He
there when you
likes Vic
mentioned
Mark.
Vic Marks.
I know he does.
Vic, aha.
I do like Vic Marks, but I can't get them through from the front of the house.
That's the
to
trouble
back
through the
garden,
front. Yeah,
because they come as a
But-
one piece, and there's just
yeah.
no way.
but they are nice, aren't they?
Wayne says the VB only has a 2-foot footprint.
Yeah, it's just working around it. Wayne's a problem. Just haven't got the space.
Yeah, but don't forget the long bed on it as well. It's quite huge.
Well, you
But,
don't have to have the long bed on it if you
He
don't
does.
want.
Pete turns spindles and stuff. doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he
do
does
most of the
most
spindles,
of
yeah.
doesn't he?
Yeah,
he
he
does
does,
most of
yeah.
the spindles for work. So you know.
He does the odd
Mm.
spindle turn.
Yeah.
Oh, shucks.
Whatever
Lucy-
it is,
Lucy
thinking
Bundy
Lucy
for it,
Bundy
Pete.
Workshop.
Road just said, "Look at that sly smile."
Yeah. It's going to be something, probably a one-way. I know that's what it is.
He'd just be keeping us
He'll
guessing.
put
now
the
until
it's
he
a
gets-
one long
until-
one
until
way,
there's
and he's
a
going to put
reveal.
the tail stock out in the garden.
Yeah,
Put the
it's
bed
the
you
through the
still-
wall. Tail
If
stock
Are
in
you
the
you
garden.
still
Be a long
looking
one way.
for a lathe then, Pete? Are you still
You'll see in
looking
a
for a
week or
lathe?
so.
Oh, do
No.
you know?
But no, Joe. He's looking for a sewing machine to go on the sewing machine tab we bought back from France. He's taking up sewing now.
Cross stitch.
Yeah. Tez says you can have it lifted over your house. You haven't seen the street that Pete lives on.
Gives in,
Uh,
yeah. It's
yeah.
You would
vertical.
never
Look
get
at
a
that.
crane level enough to lift it off
vertical.
over the roof. That's not working.
No, that wouldn't work.
You'd need to build a tower crane to actually get into
You
no,
would,
that
yeah.
wouldn't
the
work.
back garden.
That wouldn't work.
Even then, I doubt if they would get it flat.
Probably not.
Roy says, Pete, do what Terry did. Move house.
That
Yeah.
could be the answer. Yeah.
That's the
The
answer.
ideal
Pete, move
solution,
house.
yeah.
That's what I did. Up ship and gone.
But if I move out,
Bigger
it'll be down to
workshop.
Spain, down to Galicia.
Turn that light
Yeah,
off.
I was
It's
thinking
gonna
if
waste.
you might be a whole lot further south.
Where it's warm.
Oh,
Where the roads are empty.
France, where you got
Mhm.
like a
I
40,
have traffic
50,
jams.
50 meters by 30-meter workshop and 3 fields out the back of you and a path all the way in to get all your machinery in.
I didn't do
And
that
then-
many miles. I mean, if you actually work out the mile I did, it was probably about the same as twice down round Lewis's workshop, and one down the drive.
4,000 miles, yeah.
Yeah, as I said, twice round
That's
his
about
workshop,
right,
one down
yeah.
the drive.
That's about right.
Quick trip round the swimming pool, down the drive, back up again.
Just while we're here, don't you think Lewis looked rather dapper in that photograph?
He did indeed.
He did look dapper, didn't he?
It's a really nice photograph of
It
the
was a
four
beautiful
generations.
photograph
Of
of
the
his
family.
family.
Sorry,
Wayne,
Yeah.
a
generation.
brilliant night, guys. See you soon. We'll see
See
you
you,
tomorrow
Wayne.
night at 360, Wayne.
See you
Yeah,
tomorrow
see you at
night, yep.
360, Wayne. Demonstration
Wayne.
tomorrow. Excellent. Thanks for coming in. Hope you've enjoyed my waste of time, but you know. Cheerio, everybody else. Thank you
Was
for
a
being
good
here.
night.
Yeah, whatever. May see you next time. Won't see me next week. Me and a few of the guys are going to see Nick Agar doing his bit.
Doing his thing.
So I could be coming back doing one of those, whatever they call them.
Give him my best
Oh.
wishes. He's a brilliant bloke, is Nick.
He
A
is, yeah.
sunset bowl.
Yeah, I could be doing a sunset bow now. So all could be all different next week or week after next. But I shan't be here next week. Apparently Brian is going to do it live for me. Sunday at 7:15. He doesn't know it yet, but he messed me around tonight. So now he can. Simples. Thank you,
Me?
Brian. Look
Don't
forward to
think so.
seeing Brian next Sunday.
Can't
But-
do Sunday and Monday. Can't do Sunday and Monday, Terry.
No, that's okay. You don't have to. You can skip Monday. Sunday's a better night.
Roy's asking if there's any sign of Mike doing a live.
Well, come on.
Because I've been away, Roy, I haven't spoke to Mike for over a month now, so
No.
I've
Is
no
there any
idea.
sign of Mike? I don't know about Mike doing
Yeah.
anything. Is there any sign of him? Too
He's
busy
not- he
driving his
hasn't-
buses at his age. Shouldn't be allowed. Right. I'm off. So we say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Joe,
Goodbye.
say goodbye.
Cheers,
Say goodbye,
everyone.
Fran. Cheers,
Take
buddy.
care.
Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. and we'll see you. If I can find the off button. Oh, it's here on my screen. We'll see you if and when.
We'll
I
see
don't know.
Paul Finlay tomorrow at lunchtime.
Yeah, 1
Yeah.
o'clock. Wayne's on
Or if
Wednesday.
you're
Don't
in there,
forget.
give me a shout.
Wayne's doing a brilliant job
Bye.
Wednesday. He's going to be
He'll-
practicing now till then, so he can beat this.
He
Okay.
already said he'll need you, Pete, because I'll not be here
One last look.
unless it's
Bing.
raining.
Bing. There it is. Bye for now. And
Bye.
Press the button, Terry.